Wow. Hold on. Hold on here, folks. I'm Perry Caravello, and the weather does matter. Yeah, no, man, they're doing the Cannonball Run. All right. Oh, excuse me, I'm talking to myself. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another version of Perry Caravello's Weather Matters. It's Wednesday night. West Coast time is 5:08 p.m. and weather does matter. Everyone knows my name is Perry Caravello, and again, like I said, this is Perry Caravello's Weather Matters. Thank you all for joining us this evening on Perry Caravello's Weather Matters. Sorry for being a bit late. You know, the usual bodily functions happen, so I had to take my seat and take care of business. And it wasn't, like a 1 minute poop. It was one good long poop. So, well, I don't need to even go there. Anyway, these are the things that are happening, and we have rain, sleet, snow, from East Coast to West Coast, snow, rain, up and down California, which is finally happening in the state of California. We're finally getting wet weather out here. We're in a drought again. Do you believe that garbage? The state of California is in a drought again. Didn't we just get out of the drought? Yeah, now they're saying we're in a drought again. I don't believe what anyone says anymore. I think it's all a big, stinking, stupid, obnoxious, idiotic lie just to mess with people thinking that they need to pile on buying more liquids and more waters and whatnot. Anyway, remember, folks, this stream is about the weather, and right now I'm looking at Fox Weather, and they're in Wisconsin with Green Bay at 30 to 40 mile an hour winds, Minneapolis, Minnesota at 30 to 40 mile an hour winds, Cedar Rapids and Omaha at 40 to 50 mile an hour winds, and Kansas City at 40 to 50 mile an hour winds. Guys, over there in the Midwest, you are going to be experiencing some major wind weather. All right, folks? Now, again, forgive me, but I'm a bit hungover right now from last night. Like I said, I went out with some friends and had a few drinks, and I don't do that on a normal, regular basis. And you're saying, what? Perry's not a drinker. He doesn't drink alcohol. Well, last night I did, okay? Last night, like I said, I had, a few hundred drinks or so. I don't even remember how many drinks I had. It was a lot. And I was tipsy. Woo! And thank God I didn't get pulled over or any of that, okay? They just kept refilling my glass. And I didn't realize that they kept refilling my glass because I thought it was like almost done, and there it is, it's full again. And brrr, there's more going down in my stomach. Then all of a sudden I look at my receipt and it's like 4,444 beers. I'm like, what? I'm not paying this bill. And then I had a little bit of an argument with my waitress, and then I had a little bit of a discussion with her. And I said, look, I love you. You love me. Shh. Just shorten it to like 3 or 4, please. So she did. And but anyway, so again, ladies and gentlemen, do not drink and drive. Have a driver help take you home, or just walk around the corner to some friend's house from where you were drinking and driving, or where you were eating, and stay there. Okay? Walk it off. Or spend the night in the parking lot. I don't know. Anyway, because I could have passed out while I was on my way home. Or got into an accident and then went to jail. No. I never have been to jail for drinking and driving. I've never had a what's the number that I'm trying to find from the police department for drinking and driving? Anyway, I forget the 502, I think it is, or third, something like that. I know 211's robbery. Anywho, today I didn't get out of bed, like I said, till about 1 p.m. And then I got a phone call like 30 minutes later. I'm in the bathroom washing up, and I get a phone call from my doctors. Hey, let's have an appointment right now. I'm like, what? This isn't, we didn't have an appointment scheduled. So, again, forgive me. They tried to put me in a group meeting. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I wasn't scheduled to have a group meeting right now. Anyhow. So, again, right now is Weather Matters. Let's get to the weather. We're at commercial break, so I don't know what to say. It's wet outside over here, West Coast, all right? L.A. I don't even know where I'm at. Well, what city is this again? Canoga Park? West Hills? I don't know where I live anymore. Anyway, I live in a nice, beautiful place, to me at least. If other people want to fuck me up, anyway. Yeah, a lot of countries is experiencing heavy rain today, and right now we're going through it. Something we're not used to here in LA that I've lived in for over, God, I've been out here since 74. That's when I moved to California, March 29th, 1974. And it's almost the anniversary when we got to LA from Chicago. Yep, March 29th, 74. DC-10, American Airlines. Anyway, again, let's go back to the news. Severe weather reports from Washington, D.C., through Raleigh, Cincinnati, Cleveland, New York, Chicago, all the way down south. I see twisters everywhere. Uh-oh. And, it's scary. And looking at this yellow strip from one state to the next, from Stanton, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Morgantown, Harrisburg, State College. You guys are all getting hurt with winds and rains and whatnot. Snow. So again, a huge storm will make history in the United States starting tonight. The month of March is going to act like the month of December when we used to get freezing, ice cold, below zero weathers in Chicago. And my mom wouldn't let me walk from one end of the street to the other end of the street because of the freezing cold. Anywho, unless I was taking out the trash from the apartment to the trash bin. Anyway, all right. So the month of March, again, has never seen a storm like this, especially here in LA. And lots of barometric pressure. In Boston, you got 54 at 9 p.m., 52 all the way through the night. Houston, Texas, there's a building somewhere, I don't know where, but it looks like a flying saucer just crashed into the building, or an airplane or something. Because that's a March storm's present economic hurdles. Anyway. Whew! I love this suit. This is one of my fancy suits. And it's all black and purple tie.
The Equalizer was a 1985 TV with Edward Woodward as Robert McCall, a retired intelligence agent. Woodward had a heart attack during the show, so Robert Mitchum and Richard Jordan filled in. Stuart Copeland of The Police wrote the catchy theme music. Airwolf was an American action military drama television series starring John Michael Vincent and Ernest Borgnine. It had a catchy theme. Jan Michael Vincent's problems with alcoholism contributed to the show's problems. Star Trek Finger Fact: James Doohan, Scotty, was a WW2 vet and lost his right middle finger storming the Normandy beaches. He was careful not to show his right hand clearly on screen, either hiding it with props or using hand doubles for close-ups. Another Star Trek finger fact. DeForest Kelley, Dr. McCoy, wore a pinky ring on his left hand for every episode of the series, which can now be spotted seen since the 1960s episodes have been cleaned up and remastered in high definition. Windy City Heat is a TV reality film produced by Comedy Central in 2003. It resulted in Perry Caravello being presented with an extravagant trophy from the president of show business. Residuals in perpetuity deposit into the Hot Amy Army account.
That's not possible. That is not possible in any way, shape, or form. Listen to this ignorant hacking whore. She's pretending to act like she's got knowledge, something she's reading off of the internet about TV shows and stuff. Whoop the effing do about these movies and TV shows. And why are you talking about stuff that we already know about? Airwolf was a great TV show. Yeah, I used to watch it a lot. Not, I wasn't dedicated to Airwolf like I was to Bugs Bunny cartoons or watching Happy Days and Fonzie, but I don't know what your idiotic remarks are, and there's no way in hell you're allowed into my bank accounts, you thief, crook.
I've never figured out why Perry has been lying for 30 years about who blew who. I had all the power in the situation. Of course I made him blow me. He admits I assaulted him, but lies about the fact he blew me. Why?
That's a lie right there. I never blew anybody. Not in the, or would I ever, and I don't care what your life risk or assault would be, but you assaulted me. Okay, scumbag, and you're just going to keep talking about it. Because it makes no sense why you keep bringing it up show after show after show. I mean, it's the most, it just proves how ignorant, rude, dismembering, or mentally deranged you are, you disgusting loser of a human life. Anywho, okay, Mean Gene in Florida is sending me $100. Dude, thank you very much for that $100 donation. Great, I can go get another freaking leather jacket now. Thank you. It's about time I can get another leather jacket. Anyway, Mean Gene, you're a great guy, a good fan, a great friend of our stream, and probably of. You probably know Tom better than you know me or know the stream. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Excuse me for the belches. Forgive me, folks, for the gross belching, I know. But holy smokes, look at this. These big rigs getting tipped over with these winds is insane. Oh, my God. Now what? Oh, I just saw the goddamn truck get tipped over. Thank you. Sorry about that, folks. I just saw a truck get tipped over on the freeway or on the expressway or wherever it was. Anywho, Mean Gene in Florida, $100, and I thank you for the $100 comment, sir. Thank you. Hey, Perry, thanks for having Weather Matters on Ash Wednesday. Are you smoking hash again? Stop doing drugs, you pain in my ass. We Christians took the kids to church for ashes on our foreheads. Do you Jehovah's do that? No, we don't put dead bodies on our foreheads and stuff. Okay, I think it's... And I haven't been to a Kingdom Hall in quite some time, so please. We, or when I once was a Jehovah's Witness, we didn't do that, okay? We know you twirl squirrels and chickens over your head. What? I'm not twirling chickens and squirrels over my head, you blithering imbecile. It's got a picture of a chicken, a squirrel, a tree stump, and a freaking bone. No, we don't do stupid things like you morons do. Okay, morons? And I'm going to say the word we. Oh, boy, help me. Somebody. Can I go back to weather and find out what's going on out there? Because I was just concentrating with the local weather. I didn't really look much about the country. I saw a few reports on what's going on the East Coast. I saw New York and D.C. and North and South Carolina getting hammered with a storm. And now I'm looking at a ship getting hammered with a storm. But all right, this reads. Okay, it says, for real, this is my last time I'm going to read this, and I'm going to read it through and through from start to finish, and I'm going to even read the R word since it's part of this message. Never again am I going to read a message like this again, you disgusting bastards. It says, for real, read this. For real, this is my tip or last tip until you start saying the word $10. Thank you for the $10. Retarded if it's in a tip message to you. Why are you making me say that word to open this stupid sentence? You're so stupid you can't even explain who is offended because of my business, okay? I'll explain when I'm done here, right? When you start saying the word, I start send tips again. Replacing it with reject is what coward liberals do. Oh, no, it's not a political matter, dumb shit. Look, I have a head injury. I've been in school with a lot of people with brain damage and head injuries, okay? A lot of us look like we are the R word because of our near-death accidents, okay? So if you keep calling me that word and getting me fined by the United States government, scumbags, because they don't want those people mentioned on the internet, it's worse than being on TV and saying the George Carlin words. And I'm not saying those words, and I'm trying not to say those words anymore when I swear up a storm like crazy. I'm not a political liberal loser. How dare you even bring up the word or words I'm able or unable to say? I don't say that word. I'm not allowed to say that word. So stop it. Because of these streaming platforms and the FCC, we can't use a word like that the way you want me to use a word like that. So stop bringing up that word. I mean, George Carlin had a list of words, and those three are also in the other list of words. Before he passed away, he made a longer list of the words and phrases you can't say on the TV as well as the internet. That's a huge, huge joke platform. I saw him live at Igby's in West LA once, and he brought it all up. It was like 20 or 30 words you're not allowed to say on the TV and internet. But a lot of people slip and use them in different contexts, and then turn it into a movie, and then they start saying it on TV because it was in a movie, a rated R film, of course. Which is basically what most of the movies are today. You hardly ever see a G movie or a PG movie anymore.
P_Diddy_Combs sent $5. CD cases are outdated, but adult diapers are the future. Throw the CDs out and stack the diapers where they used to go. You didn't pay for your music anyway.
Dumbass. My music is my music. It's my business, not yours, dumbass. CD cases are outdated anyway. Please. Just like records, and better known as Licorice Pizzas, and that record company is no more. There's one Licorice Pizza left on Ventura Boulevard, somewhere in Universal or Studio City over there. One. Okay? I remember going in there a few years ago with a friend of mine and checking out stuff. Kind of shocked at what they had. And then there's another record store over here in Tarzana that sells all the classical records.
Mr. Bovine Joni sent $5. The weather forecast shows a torrential downpour of Wendy's chili in the credenza, followed by a hail of pickles. You can't stop it, boy. LLLLLLLLLL.
You're not allowed in my home anymore, boy. No one is allowed in my home anymore, including my boss and our employees, boy. Because there's a few things that I've been looking for, boy, that I can't find. Because of the goddamn thievery that goes on in my home, boy. So F you and your stupid remarks, cocksuckers.
Scarlett Johansson sent $5. Perry, I just saw that you slept at Grandma Robin's house on the floor, but then came on your stream and lied that you two had sex all night. Creep.
You're a liar. What the fuck are you lying like to that for, you stooge? I didn't sleep over at Robin's. Dumbass. I drove home. Luckily, I got home. I love and respect that family enough.
Bob, please get Turkish spices for the chili 𝙬𝙬 626 sent $5. Turkish
That's
chili
never going to
is now.
happen.
Perry will be using a gay Algerian man's comb for his seasoning, aka his own. He got the idea from tasting Randy's in 1992.
Hey, idiot. Bob, I don't care which Bob it is, but Bob is not allowed in here. You're not allowed in here. No one is allowed in my home again. Not even Dave Navarro or my friend Dirk are allowed in my home again. I have to meet them somewhere. I'll allow Dirk in, and I'll allow John, because John is like family. My nephews, my cousins, my daughter, that family is allowed in my home because they're family. But you morons from my stupid stream, I'm going to call it stupid because this is what we do as a job. No one's ever allowed here again. Sorry for the belching.
T-Bone sent $5. Perry, I have a question about the weather. My question is, why do you think your apartment is a one-bedroom when it's actually a studio? There's no wall.
It's a studio. It's a junior one bedroom. The legal term, or the term that's out on the sign in the front. When I first moved in, yeah, you could call it a studio apartment. It's a lot bigger than what I lived in when I lived in Canoga Park. When I first lost my home with my ex-wife. A lot bigger than that little thing. Because that apartment was the size of my beam this way. Because the bedroom section that's in this apartment was not even in that apartment. It was smaller than that. And I think it was smaller than from the beam. It was even smaller than that. Because it was just, you'd walk in that door, you would find your little kitchen right there, the kitchenette, which is like half the size of what this kitchen is that I have here. I got a huge kitchen and a huge dining area in this apartment. This is big. All right, compared to my other place.
Shorty the Streetwalker sent $5. Perry, you got me addicted to crack. Em and Sybil Brandon need bail. Bring me shoes.
That whack job is still alive and still in Civil Brand? Are you serious? I haven't seen you in years. Years. Many, many years. Don't even tell me where you are anymore. I want nothing to do with you, you weirdo. Civil Brand. Christ. And how are you still alive? All the frickin' drugs you've done. Holy smokes, look at this. Intense and destructive winds to slam the Carolina states. Cars, there's like 4 cars wide, they all stopped. And it looks like a snowfall falling, and it looks like they're right off of the road, or a parking lot off of a road. It could be a parking lot. But the rainfall or snowfall, I don't even know. I don't know what state we're in. Okay, it says Union County, NC, North Carolina. Yeah, the rain's coming down harder than hell, and winds are through the roof over there in the Carolina states. Mamma mia, my heart goes out to all you folks that have to deal with these extreme winds. I mean, yeah, 21, 29, 36. That's not that bad, but that is a heavy wind when it's raining all at the same time. Tornado threats are ready to hit you. And now you got this road where trees have fallen down, and the cops are blocking it because the trees just fell right in the middle of the road. Holy smokes. Okay, Dave Barry is sending $20, and thank you for the Weather Channel for that. Dave Barry sent $20, and it says, in 2002, my small Kansas town was destroyed by an F3 tornado. We rallied, rebuilt, and rediscovered the beauty of the place we call home. Perry, let's rediscover your home by having an open house this Friday. Not allowed. All fans are welcome. Not allowed. There's no one ever allowed in this apartment again. If I say you're allowed here, you are allowed here. Other than that, no one. I repeat, no one. Only family and Dirk and Johnny D, my childhood friend from, my God, 7, 8 years old, is allowed in this house. If I invite a girl here, she'll be allowed in the house. Oh, wait. I'm adding one more to the list that's allowed in here. Gina Levy is allowed in here, and her daughter when they come. I know her daughter lives here in L.A. Thank you. Pregnant women, you harassed with pickles? Huh? Perry, $10. Again, first you got me pregnant. Oh, Jesus. Then you deny it's your child. Oh, and ignore me for months. Then you chase me down the sidewalk screaming, eat these pickles. Eat my pickle. What kind of animal are you? I got you pregnant. And you're on the stream. Please. In your dreams, young lady. In your dreams. Rev Fug Lee, $10. Thank you for the $10. Rev Fug Lee. Perry, bad news. Okay, what's this bad news bullshit? Okay, you didn't complete the almond milk challenge. Fuck you. I did it all. That carton of almond milk you had was 96 ounces. Yeah, a complete half gallon of almond milk. Jerky. And a gallon is 128 ounces. I don't owe you shit. You were 32 ounces short. I don't owe you shit. It was a gallon bottle. 96, 128. I don't remember the ounce size right now. Let's try again. No, we're not going to do it again, dickwad. Let's try again, big guy. No. Today's my birthday. Yeah, you know what, fuckface? Every day is your fucking birthday. Christ, you're living another day. Ow. Chicago right now, Friday, it says 37 degrees, 27 is the low. Houston, now it's 63. Feels like it's 63. Winds are at 3 miles an hour. Okay, Houston's not bad. Tomorrow, 70. 59 is the low, mostly sunny. There in Houston, severe damage revealed after storm rally south, which I believe is the South Carolina. Or okay, there's Irving, Texas. Okay, the South will face a potential severe weather outbreak in the next couple of days, and they're all going to get hammered from Texas, south in Texas, to the East Coast, and all the entire East Coast is going to be a freaking storm. The easy word is storm. Bottom line, the sky is falling from up there to down there, okay? What goes up must come down? No, wrong. It's the other way around. What's coming from the sky is falling. Planes, trains, automobiles, I don't care. With the potential for tornadoes, damaging winds, and large hail, it's all going to happen. Everywhere. Now, Ada, Oklahoma, now even in the New Orleans, and it's windy as hell in New Orleans right now. They're still partying in the streets. You guys are insane. They're all a bunch of drunks. Well, that's all. The state of New Orleans, including the cops, they're all a bunch of drunks. State of New Orleans. That's called Louisiana, stupid. New Orleans is the city. The state is Louisiana. High winds, storms. I can't even read. High winds, storms, Mardi Gras parade, whatever. It's just going to be treacherous. And now you're looking at downtown somewhere. I don't know where. Okay, it says New Orleans, Earth Cam. It's raining over there, and then it's clear over there. So which, okay, and it says, okay, that was 20 minutes ago. Holy fuck. 20 minutes ago, they were crossing the street and clear, and then 20 minutes later, it's coming down like crazy. You got these raindrops that are the size of freaking 9mm bullets. Holy smokes. And they bounce off your car like this high, like the roof of your car is like right here, and bounce like 2 or 3 feet off the car. Now, I remember raindrops like that back when I was a little kid in Arlington Heights, Illinois, and I was like, wow. I'd watch the raindrops fall on my mom's 98 Oldsmobile when she was a big limousine driver. All right, okay. Mooney Knight writes us and donates a $10 bill. So it says, all right, Perry time to earn your weatherman stripes. Really? Tell us all about the typical cyclone about to hit us in the east coast of Australia. Gang, I have no idea what's going on in Australia. I've been too busy dealing with the weather over here in our states. I haven't been around the world seeing anything around the world. It's just nuts what's happening. The state of Texas, New Orleans, Oklahoma, Mississippi, all the way down to Pensacola, Florida, is getting hammered. Tennessee is going through storms. Excuse me. Atlanta, Georgia is getting hard with storms. Charleston's going to get hard with storms. Raleigh's going to get hit with storms. Cyclone Alfred, latest rare Category 2 storm near his Australian coast as millions face a worst-case scenario. And I am very sorry about it. That's only a Cat 2, but it's a Cat 2. Not only a Cat 2, it is a Cat 2. That's a lot of wind. The barometric pressure is like 325 millibars at a Cat 2. Yeah, that's a lot of wind over there. You folks are going to be bracing for some nasty weather for quite some time. Okay. Okay, so this says from, let's see, from the Sunshine Coast at Maroochydore, Brisbane, Gold Coast, Cape Byron, Ballina, Yamba, Grafton, you're all going to be getting hit hard. It's like, surf's up, let's go surfing, you know. Yeah, right. Not Hawaii. Okay, we're not at the Bonsai Pipeline or any of that stuff. Nor are we up in Northern California at oh Christ, Mavericks. I got to go to Mavericks Beach and watch those guys surf that. That is crazy. Those 100-foot waves. I mean, you see the Bonsai Pipeline waves, and then you hear about Mavericks Beach up in Northern California, near Monterey. I mean, wow, that's nuts. 100-foot waves.
Perry, everyone know about yo 1992 sex cupcake sell to fans about the time Ivan Marcoda and Greg Dean took turns on yo ass and muff, doubling of Perry very scary yo.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, moron. Because I didn't know Greg Dean in 1992 or Ivan Marcoda in 1992. I met them in the mid to late 90s, not 80s, 90s. Like 96 or 98 when I started dealing with them. Christ.
Perry, you should attach your entertainment center to the Credenza to create a mega storage unit. The Credenzaplex. I'll swing by to help you move it.
You're not allowed in my home again. Your name is not Tony Hawk. Stop lying, loser. You're not allowed in my home ever again. No one, I repeat, no one, until I invite them in my home, is anyone allowed in my home again. Family, yes. My childhood friend is my family. So yeah, he's family. So he's allowed here. And like 1 or 2 girls are allowed here, and that's it. Christ.
Cheeseburger sent $5. Hey beautiful, did you know you can simulate the smell of the ocean in your home by soaking your carpets with salt water and fish cuts? Try it out.
Just shut the fuck up, you sick bastard. Try it out. I'm not interested in my home being like the beach. That's filthy. Try it out. Ugh. So local weather right now is, it says temps are rising for Friday. That's Friday. Today's what, Wednesday? I think. Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't even remember anymore. I'm so freaking messed up from these meds that and I'm pissed that the doctor gave me this stupid regimen of fucking drugs. Sorry for bringing that up. It's nobody's business but mine. All right, from Boston, Massachusetts, south of Washington, D.C., you guys are getting hard hit. Holy, it even goes up to Burlington. Mamma mia, that's crazy. Ah! Thank God I'm not on the East Coast. From Philadelphia, Atlantic City, let's see, yeah, 40 to 50 mile an hour winds. You from Bangor, Maine, south of DC. 40 to 50, Albany is 10 to 20, Boston 30 to 40, Philadelphia, Columbus 30 to 40, and 10 to 20, and 20 to 30 in DC. Man, you guys on the East Coast are going to be dealing with windsurfing right now, and you better be careful with driving these big rigs on the East. That's all I'm going to tell you guys, that a big rig, 16, 18-wheeler drivers, those big trucks that deliver food from over here to over there, or over there to over here. Be careful, truckers, all truckers, every one of you, even dually drivers and little truckers. Be careful, everybody. Do not get into accidents. Back the F off from the people that are driving in front of you.
Perry F. Caravello sent $5. In 2002 I gave my cousin Sammy a hand job behind my family's print shop. He came on my face, and some got in my mouth. It was delicious. Yum yum.
What? That's the hugest lie of all mankind. Why would some moron make a remark like that? Why? A gross, sick, disgusting lie. Never happened, ever happened. You sick fucks.
Column GL sent $5. Baby girl, it's GL. Will you address the John Cena heel turn? The gay mentally disabled movement need to know where their leader, you stand on this.
What the F are you talking about? I'm not even friends with John Cena. I mean, I saw him one time in a gym long time ago, and that's about it. I know Mike O'Hearn, that's the other big time bodybuilder person that I know. And I was friends with Bob Birdsong back in Palm Springs, Mr. America or Mr. Universe, many years ago. Yeah, I know of John Cena being a real nice guy, but I don't know John Cena, and we never met face to face. Sheesh. Winter weather alerts. So hold on. They're showing Palm Springs is going to have a winter weather alert. This is insane. I mean, when I lived out there back in 78, we had a rainstorm that flooded everywhere. It even flooded the apartment. Flooded it flooded our apartment. It was nuts. Downtown was like underwater about 4 to 6 inches. Stores and shops, my mom's work, flooded everywhere. My apartment was flooded. They had to replace the carpet and move all sorts of shit. It was nuts. And then the same year we had that snowstorm that lasted a complete day. It was insane. That was in 78.
Osmosis Jones sent $5. Hey Wang sucker. I'll give you some almond milk if you rip out a handful of pages out of your daytimer. Let's go boy. Rip those pages.
What the F are you talking about, weirdo?
R.I.P.
No, I'm not ripping pages out of my daytimer. I don't even have my new daytimer, dickwad. As I'm watching a truck get knocked over. That's the scariest part of being a big 18-wheel rig driver and a big rig truck from over here to over there, whether it's across the state, up and down the state, whatever state you're in, or east or west. I mean, it's nuts and dangerous and scary when your vehicle goes down the road and then all of a sudden, poof. Looks like they're in Omaha and Green Bay, Wisconsin. Well, it looks like the state of Wisconsin is getting hit hard with storms, like almost the majority of the state. The guy circled Wisconsin from Green Bay all the way up to Spooner Lake is getting hit hard. Ugh.
Dave Barry sent $5. Perry, as a gay climate change activist, are you concerned President Trump will focus more on economics and less on weather that matters? #gay4weather.
You like that sound? Well, it's called a fart, okay? So there. Okay, well, yeah, weather matters everywhere, okay? And President Trump is doing what he can to straighten out the problems that the other asswipe who should have never been president for 4 years or even vice president. The guy was such a dumbass. Mentally deranged. And you can say that I'm mentally messed up because that's how I feel. I'm dizzy. I'm fucking still sauced from the sauce that I had the other night. That get-together was a little nuts. People I haven't seen in a long time at the restaurant, so it was nice seeing everybody. Oh, yes, and I'm sorry, okay?
Osmosis Jones sent $5. I'm serious, bitch, that snowboard is going to be taken. Tom is sending it to me next week.
The snowboard is going to be used
you don't get paid.
this weekend.
No,
don't even fuck with me. Kiss my ass, bitch boy. Maybe I'll be there tomorrow or the day after.
Osmosis Jones sent $5. I'm serious, bitch, that snowboard is going to be taken. Tom is sending it to me next week.
You're not allowed in my house. Tom's not even allowed in my house.
No snow, no dough.
Sorry. No snow, no dough. Please.
Osmosis Jones sent $5. I'm serious, bitch, that snowboard is going to be taken. Tom is sending it to me next week. I'm paying him for it. You don't get paid. No snow, no dough.
Sorry, idiot. Tom is not allowed to come in my home. 1, if you don't want to send me your $5, I don't give a shit anymore. 2, 3, I'm gonna be long gone, mother father. Cape Canaveral kissing me. Let's see, Bay Hill. Holy shit, they're experiencing nasty weather over there as well. Twisters all over the East Coast. You guys on the East Coast in the Carolina Beach area of North Carolina, you're all going through hell. Everywhere from Bangor, from Bangor, Maine, south of Washington, D.C. I mean, Boston, New York, PA, wherever. Just everybody's going to get hit hard with this rainstorm and the snow and whatnot. It's just nuts. Oh, Christ, I'm tired of this crap. Nobody wants to be nice anymore. Is that what you're here for?
Cheeseburger sent a $5 super chat. Hey beautiful, that suit is really tight on you. Did you need to grease up to slip it on?
The suit fits perfectly tight on me. And if you send me anything that's bigger than what I'm wearing, it's not allowed. Because it'll never be worn. Jackass.
Johnny Demonic sent a $5 super chat. If you found $100, would you keep it or leave it? If you found a Rolex, keep it or leave it? If you found Randy's popsicle in your mouth, keep it or leave it?
If I found $100, it would be kept. If I found a Rolex, it would be kept. If I found Randy's popsicle, I would never find Randy's popsicle anywhere near my face. I'll cut it off and shove it down his throat. Fucking asshole. Maddie, 5K donation, $10. The only whether that matters is whether you spit or swallow. No, I never had anything like that near my face, you disgusting psychopaths. And if you bring up 92 again, I am leaving my home and saying goodbye and good day and F you and F this business, because it's not worth it anymore. Love you, boy. Yeah, bullshit. Your love is about this big, boy. Zach Hoffman, you San Francisco queen, stay where you want to be for your $10, and thank you for the $10. This reads, hey, can you tell us the humidity? No. That's currently circulating in your pants? No. After your 36-minute diarrhea dump you took, that's the weather currently over the Blue Oyster Bar right now, right? White rain. I don't give a shit what's going on in your Blue Oyster Bar, because it feels like I'm going to be going to the toilet again soon. Oh, this sucks. I'm not eating your shit food ever sent to me again. No food's ever allowed here again from any moron that has no clue about fucking good, healthy foods. Ugh, I got diarrhea from your crap foods. You always eat fast food. No, I always eat good food. Food that doesn't make my stomach lose its mind. SREEHC, what the fuck does that spell? Oh, a guy by the name of 𝙤𝙃 writes a $5 donation. Thank you for the $5 donation. I got to sound this out. ... space Surrey HC. Call me GL, new member. Welcome to the credenza level. Okay, welcome. Yeah, this storm is hitting you guys on the East Coast like crazy. Okay, what's happening here? Yo. Oh, sorry. Call me GL, new member. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the credenza level. Okay. Rain everywhere. Everywhere from Wisconsin, Chicago, and Cincinnati, Raleigh, New York. You guys are just getting poof, wet. And the winds, thank God I don't live over there anymore. And the winds, 20 to 30 to 40, 50 mile an hour winds. Holy Toledo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like the whole, from Midwest down east. You're all going to get hit hard. Columbus, Ohio is, why does it say none? Anyway. Big stroke. Anyway, I'm not even going to pay attention to her and what she's saying. Storm douses I-95 and winter storm lingering energy hits East Coast, and it's going to be effed for all you people from Bangor, Burlington, Portland, Boston, Syracuse, and then there's snow, and then Detroit, Erie, Lake Erie, Cleveland, everybody. Oh man, I'm sorry for everybody over there. You guys in New York, up in those 2 states above New York, Boston, Hartford, New York City, you're all gonna hit flash flood threats. Bingo. Wednesday and Thursday, flash flood threats. Holy shit.
Lovever sent a $4.99 super chat. That tie is longer than your boring stories. I love you, best friend.
Well, wait till I stand up. There it is. Ta-da! Then I look good. I'm seated right now, dumbass. Now this building in Texas, in Louisville, Texas, just got hit hard with a storm. The warehouse is just thrashed to smithereens. It's like a truck either landed on it or drove through it. And I don't mean a little truck, I mean a humongous truck. The roof of the building and just totally just... Nikki Parcell on Fox Weather right now. Okay, Dallas, Fort Worth. I don't even
Party.
know what's happening.
Caravello, sorry you ain't heard from me lately, dog. I was attending a cockfight in Colombia, and these gorillas black bagged me and ransomed me back to my wife. I can't tell which was worse, being trapped in a Colombian prison or being back home with the old lady. Hee-yo! Let's do cocaine.
Oh, so now you have a wife and you don't know what's worse? Let's do drugs? Are you fucking sick? You're not allowed back on my stream if you're going to keep trying to say, let's do cocaine. Christ almighty. Firehouse Movers Incorporated. Okay, that's what the name of this company is. They got hammered hard with this storm in Louisville, Texas. Yikes.
I am going to poop in your credenza. Then I'm going to smear poop on your walls. Then I'm going to fuck you in between your mattresses. After that, I'm going to twist your penis with my mouth. I can get in trouble either. I have a head injury.
I am not going to answer anything that moron says because it's disgusting. He'll never be allowed in my home. I never want to see him again. I never want to hear his voice again. Thank you. Next message, please. Dumbass that left me that message. You will get in trouble if you come to my home, number one. You will go to prison, not jail. Unless I chop you up like my name is Jeffrey Dahmer and you're one of his victims. Oh, this damage at this place is just awful. Ugh. Oh my God. My heart goes out to every employee, every store worker, every store, even the people that built this building. I mean, my goodness gracious. Big trucking company. I mean, you would see these 18-wheel rigs parked up against the building. Ugh. Okay.
Osmosis Jones sent $5. Hey Perry, you met my gay cousin last night. He said you were blackout drunk and you grabbed his cock without consent, then pressed your face into his crotch.
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. I don't know anything about what you just said. I met your gay cousin last night. Nobody made me do anything stupid. At least that I know. Because if I was that stupid, Robin would have pulled me away and put me in my place. Okay, we got a lot of rain falling over here on the West Coast. Okay, next storm system takes shape over west. Okay, Southern California flood threat from the next storm bringing rain, mountain snow, and roll into region. And it's all coming down hard. From San Francisco to Reno, Nevada, down to Las Vegas, through Santa Barbara, down to San Diego, through LA. Everybody's getting hit hard. But Palm Springs people, if they're going to get wet, they'll be lucky. Because we're going to be hammered hard. Santa Barbara, south. I mean, even like I said, up in the northern area, just everybody, Kaplawi. South Connecticut, the wind's going to bring in all that stuff east. Sheesh. Holy moly. Should I turn on, what's her name? Haley? Listen to her for a second, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's hear what she's got to say for a moment.
Spots that have also been missing out on the snow threats over the last few months. Through Friday, a good half an inch is what we can expect out of this system, but again, most of that already falling, if not going to fall into early Thursday morning. That snow total, we could see a couple feet across the higher elevation, which is why we do have winter weather alerts, winter weather advisories, winter storm watches, and winter storm warnings are all in place as well. The snow still to come going out west. Now for Wyoming, we could see 12 to 18 inches, higher mountain peaks, 24 to 30.
That's what it looks like.
Peachy color there, just in between Pocatello and Casper. What's interesting about
12 to 18 inches all over the place.
How it elongates into the plains and the Great Lakes. It's got a small little arm there that's going to be reaching out, and I'll have more details.
Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll, boys and girls. State of California from Lake Tahoe through Mammoth Mountain, all the way down to Big Bear and south down to Palm Springs and the San Jacinto Mountain. 18 to 24 inches of snow, guys. Yes. Yes. That means a minimum of 4 to 5 feet of snow in the higher elevations. Yes. Oh, yeah. We can't wait.
Furniture resellers sent $5. We are prepared to offer you $5 for the dresser. That's $3 more than its appraisal, so you'd be advised to take this generous offer.
$5 for a dresser that is worth $500 trillion to me? It's worth more than your home on the East Coast, Midwest, and West Coast, as well as it's more worth to me than your effing life, loser. There, I'll even throw that in there. Scumbag.
Milwaukee Force sent a $4.99 super chat. When are you getting your 𝙎𝙃 𝙊𝙃-𝙊𝙾 pleather boy? That suit is super tight, boy, unlike your stank tank.
My suit fits me perfectly, jerky. God almighty. I don't wear sloppy effing clothes to do a weather stream. I look like a professional to do a weather stream. No, I don't have a big weather chart behind me like Dallas Rains on ABC News here in Los Angeles, or like Johnny Mountain and the other ABC newscaster, or as Jillian Barberie when she did Fox News on Fox News Channel. Kind of miss Jillian too. She was a sweetheart. So there.
In 1992, Perry blew me in my office and swallowed me like a milkshake. I'll be reminding everyone of this all night, and Perry will sit there and take it. He won't turn off the power because he loves to hear me talk about when he blew me.
I won't turn off the power. I will exit my home and not come back. I will go to the mountains. I will go wherever the fuck I go. I hate your voice. I don't ever want to hear it again. Stop bragging about you fucking trying to go down on me and make me sick. You disgusting, degrading psychopath. They need to lock you up again. You emotional, insulting psycho prick. Well, you know, he can kiss any girl out there now in the audience, meaning Dr. Phil, since his wife is leaving him, because she's looking for a guy that loves her rather than, or I don't know. I don't know their argument or their divorce matter, because I heard not too long ago that they're
Loveyverse
splitting
sent
up.
$4.99 super chat. Perry, you look like you're gonna star in the new gangster movies, The Godfather, 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀.
I'm going to star in a new gangster movie? No, I don't need to star in a new gangster movie. Nobody's given me a proposal for being a freaking gangster film over here. But thank you for that nice remark. I know I look great. This is a great suit. I love this suit. I've had it for quite some time, and I've been wearing it for quite some time. So I like this mobster look, okay? Helps make me look strong and badass. Even though I'm flimsy, floppy, and fucked
John
up.
_Diaper sent $5. Fuck you, Perry.
Same here, dumbass. Say F you to me, then F you to you as well.
California BMV sent $5. Perry, the Corolla is now in Amy's name. Next time you take it in for service, the car will be placed on hold for Amy to pick up. Thank you, BMV.
BMV? Like you know how to spell Department of Motor Vehicles? If my car is illegally placed in your name, loser, good, because then that means I will find where you live, loser. My car, my late mother's car, will never get your name on it. It is my vehicle, my registration, my car. You've already got my website, you filthy, disgusting, high desert whack job, and now you're trying to steal my freaking car, as well as my mother's beautiful dresser and my furniture. You're not allowed. I can't wait till I have a good PI to find you and that other scumbag brother of mine, put you dumbasses behind bars. I don't know how your children put up with your bullshit. Bleh. Your crookedness. Ugh. Marquette, Michigan, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, hammered. Minneapolis, hammered. Okay, now from the West Coast going east. All right, so the mid-level moisture, okay, Pacific moisture stream across the Rockies. Arizona's going to get a freaking massive rainstorm from south to north, and it's going everywhere. Denver, Colorado, Boulder, Colorado, everybody, poof, going to be hammered. I'm going to contact my nephew over there in Boulder to see if everything's safe and okay over there, because Wyoming, SD and NE is going to be hammered hard as well. Oh, Christ, everybody's going to go through this massive weather storm for the next week. Yikes. I need to see what's going on with Haley's announcement. Old.
Guess that beginning onset of some snow comes in Omaha. You're not quite seeing it just yet. You have to wait till Friday into the early morning, maybe overnight Thursday into Friday, to watch that snow become a lot more robust. So morning commute's going to be a bit of a challenge, but things scooch out pretty quickly.
Yikes.
Finish up Friday and are able to celebrate the weekend. Through Saturday, here's those snow totals. As I mentioned, northern tier of the Cornhusker State, you're on the heavier snow totals. Even as you get right off of the Rocky Mountains there, we're talking maybe 8 to 12 inches up to a foot and a half. The farther east you slide, the less moisture coinciding with that cold air, so the less snow you're going to get. Rapid City, South Dakota, here's the look at the profile. Now, this is why...
Okay, Rapid City, 32, Thursday, 23.
What happens on Saturday? The high temperature, 53 degrees.
And the low temperature is 22.
Get is going to melt quite quickly throughout the weekend. Valentine, Nebraska, over the next 3 days, you've got...
So you guys are going to be experiencing some incredible snowfalls all over the place. Valentine, NE, I don't even know what NE stands for. Nebraska, I think. Springs, oh God, I feel so stupid right now. Excuse me, I'm dizzy too. Yeah, I'm still coming out of this stupid prescription crap that I was on for the past week. Ugh. I'm gonna rip that doctor a new asshole for putting me on all this garbage. Anyway. And I'm hungover too. So thanks to all of you. I don't even want to leave the house and drive anywhere for another couple days. This is just crazy. But colder weather and more winds are on its way from West Coast to East Coast. I mean, look at the New Orleans thing if you're watching TV right now on Fox Weather. I mean, it looks like everybody's crossing the street and partying. And then all of a sudden the rain came down 20 minutes later. Poof, nobody's on the street. And if they are, they're nuts. Yikes. Yikes. Anywho.
Perry, I swear to God, if I see one more frozen pizza crammed into your freezer, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Move the entertainment center next to the fridge and use it for food storage. You donkey. Oh, and piss off.
Well, he said one word on my stream that is not allowed to be said on the word, and I'm not allowed to be said on the stream. So how dare he even say that word, you C-word? Take your C-word ideas and stick them where the sun don't shine, scumbag. A store-bought pizza, meaning Trader Joe's, will only be in my freezer. No other pizzas are allowed in my freezer. 1. 2, you're a complete and disgusting demoralizing idiot.
Tom B, let's eliminate 2 more words from the PCL streams, please. 1, stooge. 2, scumbag. It will force Perry to buy a thesaurus or improve his vocabulary as a broadcaster.
I can say stooge. You old hag. Learn how to talk, scumbag. And I'll stop saying scumbag if you stop trying to rob me. Robbery comments. Messing with my freaking bedroom dresser. God, you people are just so sick. All right, this is a message from Scarlett Johansson. $10. Thank you for the $10, young lady. And it says, I'm going to read from top to bottom. It says, baby, I have great news. Why, thank you for that line right there. Baby, I have great news. My taco truck is finally getting wet for the first time since the burns. Taco truck or your private parts on your body? Why do you even talk like this? I was thinking of you and double-clicking my mouse like last night, and suddenly it was a regular Viagra Falls. If you're the only young lady I will allow in the home today, okay? Nobody else is allowed here but Scarlett Johansson if you come by. Gina Carano will never be allowed in my apartment. Whitney Cummings could be allowed in my home, but she's got this guy that works with her that has got to be everywhere with her, including in the bathroom when she's taking a dump. So, I mean, it's like disgusting. The reason why I said in the bathroom while she's taking a dump is because I remember one time when we were talking on the phone as well as on the internet. This is way before Tom Brennan was a part of this life of mine. She would be calling me and I would be calling her, and we would be, doing stuff in like the Laugh Factory or at the Laugh Factory, Igby's, the Improv on Melrose. Now those days are over. Holy smokes. I feel for everybody in the Midwest right now, as well as on the East Coast. You're all going to get hit hard with this nasty-ass storm. All the roads, and now in Wisconsin, from Minneapolis, they're passable, but they're going and getting covered, hardcore covered, nasty covered with rain and snow, 12 to 18 inches, and then some. Drive carefully, please. Don't be a person with regular tires that needs all of a sudden snow tires, and you start sliding all over the place. Okay. Let's see. Where's the? Okay, that all changed. All right, we got 12 inches of okay. Credit River, Minnesota, Lakeview, Minnesota, 12 inches. Woodbury, Minnesota, 11.8 inches. Oh, shit. And Hawaii's about ready to explode. Lava found a ways on lookers in Kilauea. Volcano is about to erupt. Holy smokes. I don't even know how to pronounce those words correctly. I'm just sounding out what I can barely read, if I can read. Ugh. I'm hearing him screaming and yelling like he's on the internet seeing the same thing that I'm seeing. Yikes, he's probably got some friends and family over there in Hawaii like I have as well. This says, I'm Perry Caravello and I approve this message for $20. I don't know if I approve it. I see the date. Okay, I'm going to just read this and then I'm going to make my remarks. It says, I have to suck it up and realize that the chili cook-off, which will never happen here ever in a quinzillion years, is going to happen at my apartment on 6/26, and that Tony Hawk is allowed in on that date to judge it. It's in honor of the non-assault that happened to me that day 33 years ago. Guess what? That'll never happen on any date in any year in any way, shape, or form. No one, I repeat, no one, if you are not family, is ever allowed in my home again without a Perry Caravello invite. If I don't give you an invite, you're never allowed in my home. Weirdos. Fucking idiots. Tom Brennan and my employees are no longer invited in my home. Jasmine St. Clair, maybe. Lyndon Johnson, if I ever run into her again, maybe. Who knows? Gina Carano's never allowed back in my house. Gina Levy, on the other hand, is. Gina Levy and her daughter, because her daughter's in a movie or a play in a week or 2 or 3 or 4, I don't know. She's coming out to do either a movie or a play that I'm invited to with Gina Levy in I don't know, a week, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, sometime this month or next month. I don't remember the date or when it's all happening, but it's going to happen, and I'm going. And whether it's streaming night or no streaming night, I don't give a shit. I'm going. Okay? Maybe I'll dress like this. Maybe not. Who knows? You're not telling me that I'm not going. You're not telling me, oh, no, that's streaming night. Bullshit. I'm going.
Can you give a weather update on our upcoming sex party? Let all my ladies know there's going to be a downpour of my love juice all over them. Also, after all your sexy dudes run train on your ass, Perry, then you're going to have an extreme mudslide.
Not going to happen with any men around. Why would you even talk that way on my stream? Mr. God damn it. Mr. My Pillow, Mike Lindell. Why would you even talk like that? The body pillow, you didn't need to put those pictures of yourself with some fat slob on my pillow. Okay? But the body pillow is a nice pillow to hold on to when you're sleeping at night. It's like holding on to a girlfriend when she's here. But when she's not here, you're holding on to a pillow and dreaming of being, wrapped around the girl. Okay? Or a wife, a good wife. Not somebody that doesn't give you any love or...
So you lied to us, Perry. You said you had an appointment on Monday with your doctors. Then you said you were going snowboarding. Now you went out drinking with your imaginary friends. You disappointment, Pogo. I could have been balls deep in your anus.
I was at the doctor's office, dumbass. How dare you? I went. Yeah, I was a little late. And I got drunk last night on... Not thinking that I was getting drunk. I didn't realize I had 3 alcoholic drinks added to my tab. Not realizing it, okay? She kept filling the freaking, I guess kept removing the glass and giving me a full one. And I kept sipping and drinking because I was with more than one person. With a group of people. Yeah, it's raining like crazy everywhere. Over 60 million in a path of severe storms. Holy smokes. And now she's standing in the rain. 16 inches in Sands, Michigan of snow, top snow. 15 inches in Guile, Wisconsin. Snow. 14 inches in Harvey, Michigan. That's a snow report. Trees are falling. Power lines are falling. Holy smokes. Please, everyone, be careful. Always remember, be safe rather than be sorry, okay? Don't go into a restaurant like I did last night and have more than one alcoholic drink. After one alcoholic drink, turn it into water or a fruit juice or a vegetable juice or something like that. Stop over drinking. Yeah, I'm sorry, waitresses and waiters. We want those large alcohol tabs to keep climbing on your bills. I don't want you guys to be busted drinking and driving and getting into accidents. Unless your name is Mean Gene in Florida, because he's writing me this donation. But thank you, Mean Gene, for a $19.99 donation. Thank you. This says, excuse me, sir. How much is that coffin over there in row? What coffin? I don't have a coffin. You mean that coffin that I just coughed? How much is that coffin over there in row? Number 2. My gramps just passed away. I apologize, or I'm very sorry for your gramps passing away. Do you do the body prep right here in your apartment? What the F are you talking? I don't work at a morgue, moron. My apartment is not a morgue, moron. You got a light switch, two guys holding hands, a lollipop, and a freaking skull with the crossbow going through it. Like a pirate's skull on a flag hanging on a Captain Crook ship. All right, Nikki Purcell is in Texas Moving Company working after storm damages fleet. Ugh. What's happening with this?
Everybody that we had scheduled yesterday, except for one, and she was very understanding, and we're getting her today.
So, Scott, they're able to continue on, right, in some capacity, but big or small, the businesses, how do storms like this disrupt the bottom line?
Well, it depends on the impact of how about the storm, Steve, how long it lasts. Of course, what happens is that, as that lady said, with regards to the damage.
That happened in Louisville, Texas.
They have some sort of plan in though, as far, especially in Texas and Oklahoma, especially this time of year, they have some things in place to where if there is a storm, they have some distribution centers. But let's face it, Steve, if folks were expecting to get things out on a particular day and things get knocked over, destroyed, that takes weeks now in state development because of the fact that they have to reroute plans. But the good news is typically with some of these storms, as we've seen today, they make their impact and they move on. So at least some of these.
Yeah, that's just so sad. People that have a business like that and in a big, massive size warehouse too. I mean, my goodness, that's just very sad. It's like a major location for food products or whatever, maybe a warehouse of a hardware store, for example, like a Lowe's or a Home Depot. Excuse me. Ada, Oklahoma City manager, significant damage across the city. I mean, it's just sad to see damage like that on your property, especially your business. Whatever business, it's just grocery store, department store. I'm even going to go back a few years and say even a Kmart or a Sears. There, I'm going back to kind of adding my age by saying the company Sears and Kmart. Even stores like those. A furniture store, like my mom worked in, John M. Smith in Arlington Heights, a store like that in their warehouse. Furniture stores like out here, Wix Furniture or Bob's Furniture. There's our updated furniture store, Bob's Furniture. Yeah.
Waitress from Phineas sent $5. Boy, you can't take a hint, can you? I kept refilling your drink because I was trying to get you drunk. I was hoping you would come home with me, but you left. Are you gay? I wanted you.
Gay? Did you see who I was with, young lady? And all the other people that we were with? Yeah, you wanted me. Well, when you see me again, know who I am, know what I'm about, and know what I stand for. One drink only called alcohol. Everything else cannot be alcohol again. Okay? You wanted me. So I gotta see you again. Are you there? Oh, shit. Excuse me. You wanted me. You wanted me in an auto accident where I could have been dead or in jail. You wanted me. Yeah, thanks. Robin's not watching this right now.
Sketch 317 sent $5. Hey dipshit, I've bought you a second fridge for string food. It'll be there on Friday. You'll have to throw out your dining room table to make room.
Fridge. You're not allowed to deliver a refrigerator to my home. Stupid fuck.
Sketch 317 sent $5. Hey dipshit, I've bought you a second fridge for string food. It'll be there on Friday. You'll have to throw out your dining room table to make room. MHH.
Not allowed. I won't allow it. It's not allowed. And throw out my dining room table. Go fuck yourself, moron. That better be a joke, stooge. Holy smokes, all the snow. Look at this. Ay, 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 ay. No, another building just caved in. Oh, my God. In Oswego County, New York, Corbin pictured via Storyful. Oh, wait, where is this? Upstate New York looks to repair collapsed structures. Holy smokes. It looks like 4 feet of snow on the roof of buildings. Changes in monthly consumers report. Okay, they're talking consumers report. It's got nothing to do with weather. That's consumer report.
Perry Caravello sent $5. How is it assault if I walked behind Randy's desk with my pants down?
I didn't say this, moron. I would never say something so obnoxious, moron.
Ugly says, please Perry, talk about the limo ride to WCH. Sent $5. Perry, you and you make life hilarious. Could we please hear about how you felt on the limo ride to Windy City Heat? Had you ever been in a limo before? And we'll play.
I've been in limousines many times in my past before I became an employee in Hollywood. Yes. I've been in limos in the desert. I've been in limos here in the valley. My mom's car was like a limousine in itself. The old 98 Oldsmobile, that was a monster of a vehicle. The limo ride to the movie set to Windy City Heat was interesting. Let's see, the talk I had with Don Barris about the movie, and then ta-da, started filming. It was interesting, okay? I don't remember the conversation that much. It's all in the opening of the movie that you see. Windy City Heat. All right.
The Snow sent $5. Where were you yesterday? You lied and said you'd be in me, but you were in Randy again, weren't you? Don't ever talk about me again. I'm the Snow.
Doofus, I was washing my clothes, doing my laundry. Do you have a problem with somebody that takes care of himself and keeps his body clean with clean clothes on? Christ.
The Taliban sent $5. Inshallah, brother, how many poppy plants can you grow on your patio?
How many what? I was yawning right there. I'm sorry, okay? Poppy plants? None. I don't put plants on my patio. I've got crap on my patio presently, and I'm not going out there for quite some time unless I need to clean up all this shit, food, and crap that I've vacuumed up in my apartment that's like puke that gets thrown away. If it doesn't go down the toilet, it goes in the street. Excuse me. Okay. This says, Tony, donation $9.99. Love you, Perry. You always put on a great show. Take care. I don't know if that's the liar that wishes his name was Tony Hawk or family that I've been traveling to the snow and to the dirt bike trails with and stuff. Thank you very much for the $9.99 donation. Tony, thank you. Dishman dishes. Okay, some scumbag. Cocaine addict for $10. Thank you for the $10, Mr. Cocaine Addict. Okay, it says, what is that? A finger sign with no middle finger. Okay, somebody lost his middle finger, or is just going like this with the thumb out. Okay, and then it says a smiley face with a water drop on the side of the head, and it says, "Hey, Daddy." Oh, please, I am not your daddy. Number one. Tomby and Percy, my name is Perry, scumbag. Gay boys holding hands. It is my birthday. Oh, this is Rev Fug Lee, that dirtbag. Today, for real, you're a liar, scumbag. I'm 39 years old. Okay, it's not Rev Fug Lee, it's somebody else. Okay, one last year of being young. No. If you can be my age and still act like you're 21 or 16 like I do, then be my age and act 16, because that's exactly what I'm going to do for the next 61 years. All right? Then it says, I need one paper plate to be ripped for $10. It was already done. I did that stupid stunt on one of my past shows. Okay, I hope 40 plates by my 40th go dish rip. You know, you could take your moronic thought about ripping up my paper plates and shove it up your behind. But again, happy 40th birthday, dude. Whoever you are. Christ. Hannah Meow. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I should have covered my mouth. Hannah Meow, donation $9.99, and your little kitty on the little picture in the corner. All right, it says the hurricane with my name, Hurricane Hannah. When it came, I got drunk and I dared it to wash me away. barricaded in the bathroom with a bottle of wine. Well, me and my ghost, ouch, we had a hell of a time. And you're still drinking, aren't you? You're still in your bathroom, aren't you? You're still drunk, aren't you? Okay, next subject, please. Don't forget to put that big truck in front of your front door as well as your back door. So you have two trucks, one here and one there. Now this says by Maddie 5K. I've already done my 5K back in 79. That was my first driving lesson in my becoming a licensed driver at the age of 16. Donation $10. Thank you, Maddie 5K. Fine, Perry, I'll never bring up the 1992 again. No more will I mention the fact that you blew a dude in 92. And I never blew a dude. Cuckoo brain. I'll instead talk about how you let Don Barris bongo his monkey off your lips for 5 minutes. No, I didn't allow that to happen either, moron. Ay, 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 ay. Lucky I don't carry weapons on me or own weapons. And lucky this is not the 19...
So, you're telling us you had 3 fucking drinks and your cheap ass bitched at your waitress? You're a real bastard, Snorky. You need to get laid and cool off. Let Randy open you up and let some of that heat out, man. 3 drinks, still love you, custard nuts.
Get me my stolen guitar back from Michael J. Fox before Michael J. Fox will ever see that guitar again. 3 drinks and a lot of medication, stupid fuck. I threw all the dumb new medicines away, jerky. And again, 3 drinks is enough to get any human being wasted, moron. This is not a competition on drinking alcohol and driving. Okay, dumbass? I'm not 16 again. I'm not drinking a fucking gallon of vodka with, let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 6, 3, let's see, 3 and 3, that's 6 of us. Yeah, I'm not drinking the pop-off 175 bottle or liter, whatever the hell you want to call it, the big gallon bottle, and then the smaller one. That's half that size. I'm not doing that again. I did that when I was 14 or 15 years old.
CHVB sent $5. Perry, it's Chub. Save your piss for the drug test I'm sending you. We're going to drug test you. You seem like you are high. Coke? We'll find out.
Shut up, dickwad. I'm not high. I'm recovering from being high on medication that fucked me up, dumbass. It's called being hungover, stupid fuck. I don't even want to talk to anybody anymore. I'm tired of this dumb shit remarks. No. Whiteout conditions, sweep. Where? Okay, near blizzard conditions in Iowa now, off of Interstate 80. Holy smokes! Now they're getting nasty. The Rocky Mountain area. I'm not drinking anything. UDOT triggers massive avalanche. UDOT? What the fuck does that mean? But let's see, Cottonwood Canyons, Utah. Okay. All right, Utah Cottonwood Canyons. All right, there we go. Utah, Salt Lake City area. Okay. I am not opening up this fucking can of shit. Fuck you. Do you understand me? Fuck you. I'm turning it all off. You can keep it on all you want, you piece of trash. I'm drinking water. It's like drinking alcohol, Jagoff. I've already been poisoned with that shit. You pain in my ass. Yeah, fuck you! Shut up and listen! I'm not drinking it, goddammit! Shut up! Shut up! We are done with this goddamn business! You fucked me! You've already fucked me! You fucked me enough! I am done with your fucking bullshit! You fucking moron! God damn! Thank you. God damn. Oh, shit. Garbage drink. Ugh.
𝙎𝙃𝙊𝙾 sent $5. Uncle Perry, in the PCL Discord they keep talking about 1992 but they won't tell me about it because it's dirty. What's so dirty about joining SAG?
Not
sandwich.
Talking about it again. God damn you. Yeah, the entire the entire Gulf of America or Gulf of whatever the fuck you want to call it, all the way up Texas to Wichita, you're all getting hammered hard. All getting hammered hard. All right? Hammered hard. The entire state of Florida is going to be a wet bucket. That's another reason why I will never visit there, go there for any reason. Harder than hell. You're all going to be underwater. Please, please, please don't ever bring up the Lakeland state, meaning the state of Florida, because it's all it is a lake.
Go fuck
all
yourself,
always
Perry,
underwater.
666 Hail Satan.
Yeah, whatever you got to say, that's your business. Fucking snowfalls everywhere.
Hey Perry, I'm in Beaumont, Texas and my weather tomorrow is partly cloudy with a 67 degrees high and 52 degrees low. Kindly rate my weather, please. Number rating PLS.
67 high and 52 low. That's a nice average spring weather. Fine, but you know, the areas that are freaking out with the snow, that's what I'm worried about right now. I give that area, you know, between a 7 and a 10. Or I mean, between 1 and 10, I'll rate that about a 7 out of 10. Your temperature is a good temperature for spring, because this is March 5th. That's a good spring temperature, 67, 65. You know, in your midday and nights and stuff. But over here in LA, I mean, right now,
sent a $5 super chat. Can I transfer my PCL membership to Jim's stream? Also, I got my Jim Says It's Allowed bumper sticker today and the key to 102. I'll be sneaking in soon.
Oh, you got a new key to get into my apartment, huh? Really? You come to my home with this illegally transferred key that you bought from a loser by the name of Jim, and I find anything moved or missing in my home, I will sue everybody like a fucking nutcase lawsuit. Okay? Jim is never allowed in my home again. He's fired from the fucking stream, but he keeps working for me. He's fired. I'm done with his BS. God almighty.
Happy Day Z sent a $5 super chat. Hey Poop Master, the last time Australia had a cyclone in that area? 1990. How many years ago is that?
90, about 35, 45, I don't know, 30, 90, let's see, 20, about 30, about 35 years.
Jable 1978 sent $5. Bunnies has been and always will be dudes only. Fit dudes. Fat dudes. Short dudes. Tall dudes. No women got pee on Perry, no likey vagina. Sir Jim rules.
Whatever. Jim is not a part of this stream anymore. He's done. I'm done with his bullshit. It's all lies. He's a creep, and he's stolen my girls and stolen my property. This is my home. He's never going to be allowed here ever again. Sir Jim. Yeah, right. I'll never call that moron Sir Jim. I'll call him Cowface Jim. Call him Fat Albert Jim. Oh, I'm sorry. Fat Albert was Bill Cosby's good friend. So, you know. These storms are just treacherous.
Wave sent $5. Firstly, Ash Wednesday is a Catholic tradition where palm leaf ashes are put on your forehead. And keep Louisiana out your fucking mouth, boy. 1992 boy.
Wrong. I'm done discussing what happened to me that year in that event. Done. Other than going to Mammoth Mountain that year, in between those two frickin' months, May and July, I was in Mammoth with my cousin and his friend. That was awesome, those two ski trips. Maybe I'll go back up there again this weekend or next
Happy
weekend.
Day Z sent a $5 super chat. When you do the Hot Pocket 24 hours marathon, you should invite Tony Hawk. He'll eat them and toss them to you across the room. No walking to and fro.
Wrong. See, these moronic remarks will never be allowed to happen in my home. Hot Pocket eating competition. Hot Pockets is a poisonous fucking meal. I'll never eat Hot Pockets, you dumbass. All this candy crap, children garbage, it's the worst. I won't eat that shit. Never allowed here. Hot Pockets. TV dinners. Christ.
Z sent a $5 super chat. Perry, I don't think I have walked past a pregnant woman on the street in my life. Much less had pickles handy to gift to her. What a BS story.
Well, tough. You don't know people. You don't know where I live. If you do, that's your business, and if you don't, that's also your business. You don't believe me? That's, again, like I said, your business. I was walking out to my trash. I saw a woman that had a big belly, and I said, "Here, if you want these, you can have them." She took them from me and was very thankful and said thank you, and that was that. I walked into the complex next to me, and I don't know. I've seen her face before, and that's where I've seen her walk into. Oh, shit.
Margot Robbie sent $5. It seems like you care more about your fridge-produced straws than me. Prove me wrong by smashing them all.
Get out of my life, loser. Storm douses I-95. Okay, that's that East Coast highway. From way up north to way down through the state of Florida. I know about I-95. The corridor as system exits Washington, D.C. for the next 12 hours is going to get hammered hard. Oh, boy. You guys all over the East Coast, be careful. Severe weather wrecks Louisville, Texas warehouse. Ugh. I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't. You just want to dwell on negative garbage that's gone on in my life.
Sorry, Perry. Jim can't hear your insults. I'm too busy smothering him with my boobs. Keep hating. I can promise you he's enjoying himself.
Fine. That's your business and that's his business. I don't give a shit. Find somebody way better and way healthier than you cow-faced tramp. Yeah, first it was, what's his name?
Eating Boy sent a $5 super chat. Did you go to church today?
Today's Wednesday. I'll be at church on Sunday. Oh, my stomach. I might be at a Bible study tomorrow. My friend's son does a Bible study on Thursdays. Might be in Woodland Hills tomorrow night. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Dave Barry sent $5. Perry, what ISS the perfect chili weather? And I'm talking.
There will never be chili from any restaurant delivered here again. One, allowed here again, two. And I don't give a flying fuck about your stupid chili. There will never be a chili cook-off in my home ever, ever, ever again. God damn it.
Dave Barry sent $5. Perry, what ISS the perfect chili weather? And I'm talking real chili. Not that chunky shit you call chili. Have another drink, you drug-addicted psycho.
I'm drinking and I'm finishing. If you don't like it, tough. Chili's good in any season. I do my chili whenever I make it, all year round. Whenever I make it, usually when I hook up with my Shelby Racing Team friends, I'll maybe make a chili for myself when I'm with those guys. I haven't been with them for a while. I've got a race that I'm going to be at in Long Beach next month. So I'll probably do a chili cooking in my home alone, of course, before I do that race, or maybe after I do that race party. I might be going back and forth all 3 days, and I might stay somewhere down near the racetrack. We'll see. Who knows? There will not be a stream that Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And if you tell me there is, I'm going to say no. I'm at the races. Yes. Okay. We'll see. Bye. Okay. Bye. Baby. I'll correct myself. There'll be a stream on Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I'm out of town. Okay? Thank you. And I got to shit again. I'm sorry. Fuck. Hold on. I'll be back. I hate this. When you have bodily functions, your bodily functions are going to function. Okay? So there. I am sorry that I had to take a dump. But I'm on here like, holy smokes, you guys in Texas, you're going to be going through hell. Yeah, I got my stepsister in Texas near Houston, and my daughter's family somewhere in San Antonio neck of the woods. And you're all going to go through hell. Oh, yeah, Zoots, Austin, everybody. Oh, forget about it. Thank God I'm staying.
Hey, it's Daddy Kev. You look so adorable in that suit. Just curious. Why do you get all dressed up to sit in your apartment and pretend you're the White Owl Roker? Why didn't you get dressed and attend the Oscars with me? You silly goose. Oh, and who the flying fuck did you go out with last night? You fucking cock tease. How dare you go out and get wasted and not invite me? We could have had a blast, babe. Stop making me jealous. Let's go out tonight for drinks and a butt plug. You down?
How dare you ever ask me on a disgusting meetup? One, why would I ever go anywhere with you? Two, I never want to see your face again. Three, am I down? I'm looking at a blizzard blast, plains, Midwest, crippling snow snarls, central U.S. roads, and wherever they are, from Chicago to Green Bay to Minneapolis, Minnesota, through Omaha, Nebraska, St. Louis, Missouri, everybody. Colorado, Wichita, I mean, everybody. Poof. You're all screwed. Location storms, all right, for the past 24 hours, 949 blizzards. Holy smokes. From Rapid City to Omaha to Chicago to Minneapolis to Green Bay to St. Louis, you're all going to be facing nasty weathers and blizzard blast plains, Midwest. Okay, crippling snow snarl. Oh, and Haley's. Hold on. Let me turn the volume on this.
So it did create some difficult travel conditions, but you're looking
difficult
into Iowa. Some locations in the northern end of the state are still covered in snow, slushy in certain spots in the suburbs of Des Moines, but things are starting to get a little bit better. We're in this passable zone thus far. But where things stack up for Wednesday evening, we're not done talking about the snow. So some people may be waking up into the morning and dealing with some tricky travel conditions there as well. Some locations to keep in mind, northern Wisconsin, Green Bay, certain spots of Milwaukee are covered. Southern suburbs of Minneapolis are in that slushy zone. And in the overnight hours, what can happen is if you have that slush on the road, it can refreeze and create icy conditions. So we were talking to Chief Meteorologist Tom Walks earlier on Steve Bender's show. And
if you live in the Midwest and you do not drive a four-wheel drive truck or a four-wheel drive, like a 4Runner or a Pathfinder or a Ford. I don't know what Ford makes for SUVs or anything like that. I don't know. I don't keep up with Fords anymore, or Chevys or GMC vehicles. I haven't been in the automotive game in quite some time, but I only know my Toyotas. Just make sure you have a vehicle that is able to get you through from point A to point B, meaning from start to finish safely, okay? Front-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, also known as an all-wheel drive vehicle, because rear-wheel drive vehicles, you're going to slide all over the place, like a Ford Mustang or a Chevy Camaro or even a Dodge Charger or a Dodge Challenger. Be careful how you folks drive those vehicles. Be careful. I'm not going to say what vehicle I like and what vehicle I don't, because I like them all. Be careful. If you're a classic car driver and you own a classic car, again, keep it parked in the snowy conditions and do not drive it in the snowy conditions. If it's your only vehicle, be extremely careful wherever you drive, wherever you have to go. Even if you're on the West Coast and you got to deal with this rain, be careful. No street racing, dumbasses. If you're going to go street racing, go to a racetrack and do it on a racetrack. Stop street racing. You'll get yourselves in trouble. You'll get yourselves hurt. All that garbage, okay? Be careful. Let's fix this so it's in the middle.
Perry, brother, man, I have covered the weather for over 40 years now. It is my life. It is in my blood. I have never, ever left my duties to take a Gross's watery dump for 15 minutes. You call this a weather stream? Disgraceful.
Things happen. Okay.
So apparently whenever Perry isn't streaming, he'll be at the track or getting drunk. You pregnant whores. Geez. No wonder Jim is breaking away to become a big shot in Hollywood.
And Danica is doing her thing, and congratulations for Danica doing her thing, but I need my money back, young lady. If I ever run into you again, I need my money back. So I know you're going to see me somewhere in Long Beach at the Long Beach Grand Prix, and you're going to hide because you know what's going to happen when I see you face to face. Where's my cash, young lady?
P.S. I was watching you poop on the executive stream. Why are your poops so watery? Gross, dude.
I know, it's disgusting. Because of drinking this garbage, this artificial artificial sweetener garbage that's making my my bodily functions so gross. Fake sugar, a fake sweetener. There's no sugar in the drink. So what? You got fake sweeteners in there.
Emilio Estevez sent $5. Hey sweetheart, it's me, Emilio Estevez. Do you remember hanging out in the Rainbow Room in 2001? Best head my brother and I ever got. Good to see you again.
I never gave you a BJ in any year, weirdo. Oh my God. 2001. I barely remember running into you at the Rainbow in 2001. Who was I with? If it wasn't Eric or Lisa.
John Diaper sent $5. Fuck you again, Perry 666.
Fuck you too, scumbag. John Diaper, what kind of diapers are you wearing? Are you wearing rears for Cheers or Pampers because you're a damper?
Johnny Demonic sent $5. Jim, how do I get the steering wheel lock off Bird Brain's Toyota Crapola? I'm entering it into the demolition derby with Fran Drescher and Tony Hawk.
You're not allowed near my. You're nowhere near allowed in or around my vehicle. And if I hear the alarm going off when I walk out to my car, somebody's going to be painfully hurt, and it might be me. So, yeah, I'm looking at storm reports right now, and it doesn't look good for anybody. There's, holy smokes, hold on. Oh, this is scary news for all of you.
When you look at fire weather concerns, it always says man-made. That was from nature there, from the wind, and just from the lightning and the volatility. We still have some fire weather concerns through Thursday, but thankfully things are going to switch up just a little bit. We'll have some moisture coming with that Pacific moisture moving into the Four Corners region, but we'll still be monitoring that area. Well, the severe weather made its last stop along the I-95 corridor before it pushed offshore. Strong winds and...
All right, you folks from Texas through Philadelphia are going through some crazy weather, and New York is going to get hammered as well. So over 60 million people are going to be seeing this insane storm for the next 3 days, a day break, and then another 3 days. Okay? And it's actually the West Coast as well, because we're going to be having a storm here. I want to be at Mavericks Beach to watch those guys surf those 100-plus foot waves during the rainstorm that we're going to be having on the West Coast. That's all I want to say. I want to be at Mavericks Beach to watch that. And that's in Northern California, not far from Monterey. Or be in Mammoth or Lake Tahoe. Yay!
Thank you for telling me about this new horror movie called The Scaremaster, about a handicapped man who's addicted to stalking women and gimmicky pills. I'll buy the rights for $1.25 million.
Who's writing this movie and who's ripping me off for $1.25 trillion? Oh, that's right. Your name is Steven Spielberg. I'll sue you for $1.5 quazillion if you do any movie with my name in it or about me. Or about me. Crooks.
Satan sure is proud of you for inviting Tony Hawk over this weekend for a proud fuck down
Not
set
allowed
featuring
in my home.
scattering and refurbished
I'll show you all.
Out of the back of van. Oh, I'm going to start snorting all kinds of wood trinkets.
I'll sue you all. Imbeciles. Perry lives in a trash bag in a dumpster in a dump for $10. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, weirdo. When was the last time you washed your sheets, Tubby? I don't know. 6 days, 6 months. I don't know. I'm going to be washing them soon. Maybe next weekend. If I not wash them this weekend. It'll be more like in 3 weekends because This weekend I'm not here. Next week I'm on. The next weekend I'm not here. Okay? So, and I normally sleep on my cover sheet rather than the undercover sheets. So that's what needs to be washed rather than the undercover sheets. I don't sleep under my covers. 12 months like ever? Okay, do they smell like cum and piss like the rest of that dilapidated shithole you live in? No, they don't smell at all because I shower every day. Dingbat. Taylor Swift, holy smoly. Thank you for the $10, young lady. Are you getting along with you-know-who? All right, the hurricane with my name. Hurricane with my name, when it came, I got drunk and I dared it to wash me away, barricaded in the bathroom with a bottle of wine. Well, me and my ghosts, well, had a hell of a time. You and your ghosts? Hurricane Taylor? I don't never heard of a Hurricane Taylor before. Or you're calling a hurricane called Hurricane Taylor. Anyway, Mean Jeans in Florida for $10. Thank you for $10, sir. It says tomorrow, Florida Governor Santos will announce the Sunshine State Florida wins the award for the last decade for best weather. No wildfires, no landslides, earthquakes. Ha ha. You jealous? Hell no. We got water, we got surf at the beach, and we have snow in the mountains. Nothing more said. Jealous of your lame ass weather. And dryness and heat in the desert, if you want to be in the desert. I don't like the desert, okay? So you folks in Palm Springs, Palm Desert, meaning Palm Springs, Cat City, and Ranch Mirage, Palm Desert, Indian Wells, Indio. If you want to live out in there, meaning the Coachella Valley, that's your business. I moved. Thank God I moved. I moved to the beach, meaning Costa Mesa, and I miss it dearly. But I'm here in the Valley, and I'm probably going to stay here in the Valley for a lot longer than expected. Burt Macklin, thank you for the $10, sir. Thank you. And it says, you look great today. Why, thank you. And thank you for the weather that's going on in the world today. I look great today, and I thank you for that loving remark. And this also says, I say that not in a gay way. No, you say it as a polite human being giving me a polite gesture by saying that I look good in this suit. Thank you. Like I want to rub your genitals together like snakes in heat in a mini pool full of lube. No, but in a non-attracted way. Good day. Thank you. Weather impacts on trucks. These big truckers that keep getting tipped over from this massive storm on the east. Okay, we got Iowa State patrols helping those guys with trucks tipping over. And I'm just watching these big rigs just slipping and sliding and falling over. It's just so sad for these big rig drivers. I mean, oh, man. And a business just totally covered with snow and a big rig inside it. Looks like a repair facility or a warehouse that is holding this big rig. I don't know anymore.
Dinged Out Lizard sent $5. Perry, I'm worried how much you get hammered by storms in the US. So be careful, save your butt, evacuate and lube up before getting hammered.
Move up where? I don't need to move anywhere, and I'm not going anywhere and getting hammered again. Those extra drinks, I was not expecting that young lady that was my waitress who's got a crush on me to get me all messed up in one night. I was not expecting that. She just kept refilling my glass, and I didn't ask for it. So there, okay? Just one of the waitresses over at my restaurant that I go to.
Canada vs. Perry sent $10. All fans need to stand with Canada against Perry. He helped plan the tariffs with Trump. He's about to get screwed worse than he did in '92.
Ah, sorry. I can't help my yawns. Forgive me.
Canada vs. Perry sent $10. All fans need to stand with Canada against Perry. He helped plan the tariffs with Trump. He's about to get screwed worse than he did in '92.
I have no clue what you're talking about, me planning the tariffs with President Trump. It's got no logical sense to it. How could I help plan tariffs with the President of the United States when I'm not even a political party or a political person or a political or an employee of President Trump's? Because I'm friends, old friends, not just friends, but old friends with the Trumps from that modeling event when I originally met his oldest daughter in Newport Beach years ago when we were both young kids. Okay? I was in my early 20s and she was in her early to mid 20s, and she was in her late teens, I think. All right.
Soviet code. It's me, Perry. Can I lick your balls? Sent $5. Perd, when you made Cookie suck on the barrel of your gun while you jerked off, did you come before or after you pulled the trigger? #DadKiller.
What in the world is this person talking about? I never used a gun on anyone, you disgusting bastard. The last time I remember putting a gun in my hands is I went skeet shooting with my brother Brian when I lived in Palm Springs. Okay, that's the last time I remember having a gun in my hands. I got no clue who you are, and I don't care anymore. You're stupid, despicable, and gross. Creep. Holy fucking shit, these people are just complete assholes. Complete assholes. Thanks for being assholes.
Milwaukee Force sent a $4.99 super chat.
Thank you. Team Milwaukee 4 donates $4.99. Thanks for the $4.99, sir. Show me some respect, people. I deserve it rather than just do not deserve it, especially for weather matters. All right. What was the weather like when Randy flooded my anus, boy? Next comment, please. Oh, God, look at these animals. That's stupid. I'm not going to answer disgusting remarks like this again. Rancord. One gifted, okay. One gift to Perrycaravellolive membership. Thank you. Ada, okay. Oh, shit. Now what? Thank you for a membership subscription. Thank you. Okay, Rancord. Okay, welcome to Shop-Vac level. Thank you for being a Shop-Vac level. Yay. Rancord, one gifted. Thank you for being a Shop-Vac level member. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for being a member. Thank you. Rito the Green, you're mean. Oh, I mean, thank you for the $10 donation. I don't want to drink that anymore, but I'll have this sip here. No, I don't even want to have that anymore. Just regular water. I'm belching too much. It's driving me nuts. Rito the Green, $10. Perry, you're getting plump. Yeah, and then I go take a dump. Girl, since you don't feel good, pop the top and get some air. Will you eat a pickle for us? No pickles are allowed. Sorry. I'm done with this pickle garbage. We did it last time. We're not doing it again. Morons. Please, it's a stomach settler. Stomach settler? Your poison pickles are a stomach killer and a throat destroyer. As my with my throat, because I can barely talk now. Ouija donation $9.99. Hey Perry, I'm in Reseda scoping out sightseeing spots. There's no chili cook-off anywhere, anytime, anyhow in my home. No chilies are allowed to be delivered in my home again. They'll go in the toilet immediately. Can I swing by your place to place a fat shit? Next comment, please. And then it says, I don't like using public bathrooms. I don't give a flying fuck what you want or who you are. I don't know you, and you're not allowed in my home or in my bathroom. No one's allowed in my home or in my bathroom again unless I invite them in. House of Rebellion, $10. Thank you. I'm still upset with you for what happened to Tony Monk. But my wife says I need to be nicer. So because I love her, I'll say that you look sharp tonight, Perry, and that you bring joy to so many people. Well, thank you. Tornado damage scattered across Oklahoma. Okay, now there's another state that's getting tornado damage. Holy smokes. Oklahoma too now. Michigan's got 13.5 inches of snow and rain in okay, that's a snow report. 13. 12. Minnesota, 12 inches. Wisconsin, Baldwin, Wisconsin, 12 inches. Jesus, 11.9 inches in Nearstead, Minnesota. My God, yeah, Minnesota will be normal when it comes to all that snow.
Mean Gene in Florida sent $5. Verity has announced Jim is signing his third movie deal this week with Woody Allen. Why not throw a celebration party at your place, Perry, for the guy?
Not allowed. I want nothing to do with Jim. I'm done with these morons. I'm done with his bullshit. And how dare he get all these movie roles and rather than me? He's not even a real actor. He's a loser from where? Florida. He doesn't live in Hollywood, California. No. He might be somewhere near Hollywood, Florida. Who gives a rootin' tootie?
Mean Gene in Florida sent $5. Perry, please stop reading ahead. And sit up, please.
Oh, God. Whiteout conditions sweep throughout Iowa. That's as far up as I can go, okay?
𝘾𝙍𝙊 has been a loyal YouTube member for 3 months. So you watched John Cena and other bodybuilders in the shower? Or just oiled them up? What was your favorite wrestler story from the 80s? Bar fight / crazy fins? Next fart push say bones up demons.
I don't know what you're talking about because I never watched bodybuilders in the shower. I never pay attention to other people when I take my shower. The weirdo that was at the Chatsworth gym years ago, when there was a gym there, was years ago, and there's not a gym there anymore. There's a bunch of I believe there's a bunch of fast food restaurants in a row up in that spot now. It's crazy what they've done to that spot off of the corner where there was a bunch of fast food restaurants and stuff. They took a beautiful facility with a beautiful
$4.99 super chat.
Thank you, Mr. Levyverse, for the $4.99. Says Levyverse $4.99 donation. Thank you. Barry, since this is Ash Wednesday, well, I don't give a shit. I don't take hash or smoke hash on any day, whether it's Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't smoke hash or do hash or give a rat's ass about your hash Wednesday. Can you put the cross on your head with cigarettes ashes? Tia. F you and your Tia. Whiteout conditions again across Iowa. Okay, they're repeating that report.
Attorney dies accent $5. 6 buckets of KFC are what I need to start this lawsuit against Toyota for fucking you over with shit products. Swing by now. Or else. Perry Poo.
My Toyota is the best car I've ever owned. Shit products. You have no clue on what you're talking about, dipshit. You got a nice Toyota dealership right down the street from where you live, dumbass.
Mean Gene in Florida sent $5. Puri, what is the weather in Idaho, please? Our great aunt lives there by herself. We are worried about her. Why do you ignore Idaho?
Idaho, what's going on in Idaho? I have no idea what's happening in Idaho because I don't know. I mean, there's 50 states. Right now it's 40 degrees in Idaho and it's cloudy. All right, their humidity is 69%. Thursday, which is tomorrow, they're going to have rain and some snow. It's going to drop down to 32 at night and 52 during the day. So it's going to be a mixture day. It's going to be wet, slippery, rainy, snowy. Who knows? But the West Coast is going to, I mean, I'm looking at Wyoming right now. And Cheyenne, Casper, Wheatland. Oh, that's Nebraska. And South Dakota. They're going to get hammered with this winter storm as well. Rapid City, Buffalo. I mean, Salt Lake City is going to get hit hard. Denver and Boulder is going to get hit hard. Because I'm looking at a big green mass and blue and green mass of clouds. So Thursday's cloudy, Friday's snowing in Denver. Snow walloping in Denver, Colorado. So I'm going to have to get in contact with my nephew in Boulder and see how things are over there. I hope they're not snowed in or anything like that. Because he's got businesses out there in Boulder, Colorado. As well as working.
Horrible wind, terrible rain. I did hear that a man is building an ark and he has carved your initials into the wood. PC Farsi.
Stupid. Not allowed.
Perry, I'm here, pumping my cock, thinking about the way you blew Randy Callahan in '92. I missed my chance with you, but it's not too late. Let me come over, babe. You can interview me.
All you are is a liar. I never gave a man a blowjob, liar. Never say I gave a man a blowjob, liar. I don't ever want to see you, meet you, interview you. I'm not interested in your disgusting, creepy attitude or creepy way of talking, liar. But I am interested in this. April, May, wait. Okay, that just said, okay, spring severe system kicks into gear from the Gulf of America now instead of Gulf of Mexico, going north, from south to north. It's going from Houston, Dallas, Wichita, St. Louis, Memphis, Jacksonville, Miami, Tampa, Jacksonville, Atlanta, Raleigh. You're all going to get hammered with this average tornado weather. Texas is getting hit the hardest with 15 of these tornadoes. The state of death, meaning the state of Florida, is going to get 5. So which state is the state of death? 5 in Florida or 15 in Texas? I don't know. It's a toss-up. And then you got other states that are going to be getting 5 hurricanes or hurricane mass. Ugh.
Hey, Dipstick, I'm sending Tony Hawk, a.k.a. inventor of the polyurethane skateboard wheel, over to your shithole apartment to get your credit card to join my secret online weather club. Only 66666. This is not a scam. Trust me. Later, douche butt.
If he comes to my door, he'll be put in the hospital. Period. I put that Ricky Horny in the hospital. That punk might have kicked my ass in my home. But once he comes to my door, hospital. 1. 2, I would never in any way, shape, or form give you or any other moron my credit card information again. 3, and I was the biggest, stupidest, dumbest douchebag that ever opened my wallet to read you my credit card numbers. All right? Douchebag. So if I see you in Long Beach, I don't even want to approach you or talk to you. Stay the F away from me April 11th, 12th, and 13th. When we're in Long Beach. And Chucky should be going with me to Long Beach with that axe. And then I leave him there. Anyway, I'm just being cute and funny. But that's not a smart thing to even say. Stupid ass meme, opening up my mouth like a dumbass. But this moron makes the remark, electric axe, $10. You're not allowed in my home, dumbass. Number 1. But thank you for $10. Number 2. This reads, Perry, what do you do with your used diapers? They go in the trash? Can you put one in the credenza for me? No. Or microwave one for 10 minutes? No. Oh, or in the freezer for any minutes? No. You really blew Randy Callahan in '92? No. You could have said no. I did say no. All dumb. Stupid ass. Ugh.
Jesse, a girl, sent $5. Perry, we got hit with a thunderstorm, ice, snow, and 70 miles per hour winds all in one day. I'm coming to California and I'm staying with you.
Jesse, I don't want you in my home. You're not staying with me. I didn't invite you here. You could say you're coming and staying with me, but I didn't invite you here. Ginger Miller is invited in my home to stay if she's in California. Gina Levy is invited to sleep on my couch. I'll even say Donna Lee, who's already slept on my couch, is invited to sleep on my couch. But I'd rather have Donna's girlfriend, whose name I forget, because I'm a forgetful fool, the one that I liked, that was out here with her the second time she came out to see me.
Matt_C sent $5. 100% chance of rain. Perry made it rain semen on a hooker, then Perry's eyes rained crying like a bitch so he didn't have to make it rain and pay her.
I don't know what you're talking about, weirdo, but your moronic, obnoxious, redundantly stupid remark can go F itself. Me crying to a hooker? I didn't cry to some strange prostitute. I had a financial matter back in Orange County when anyway, we're not talking about stupid stuff anymore. But winter storms lingering and energy hits the East Coast.
Emilio Estevez sent $5. It's Emilio Estevez again. By the way, my brother has AIDS now. You might want to get tested. Want to go snowboarding tomorrow? I can drive us up?
I'll meet you there if you want to drive up to go snowboarding tomorrow. But I have no money to go snowboarding tomorrow. So sorry. I'll be up there.
Canada vs. Perry sent $5. Perry's secret gay getaways up north need to be cancelled. Canada's #1 enemy can't keep sneaking in for fun after helping plan the tariffs with Trump.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I have no political involvement or political engagement because the Trump family are old friends of mine is the only reason why I talk about the Trumps. I'm not a political person, okay? So get your politics off my screen.
Matt_C sent $5. Bok 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 bok. Perry Caravello fucks chickens. Afterwards he rips out the feathers and throws them around to make it snow.
Whatever, you weirdo. God damn. Rain's still to come, Northeast. You guys are rain and snow, both all over. Christ almighty. Yeah, the whole state of New York is screwed. From Bangor, Maine, Portland, Maine, Boston, Burlington, Syracuse, you're all screwed. New York, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., all going to get hammered hard. Flood watch, here we go. Flood watch from New York, below the city below New York in that other state that might be Pittsburgh. I don't even know the number. All right. From there, going north through Bangor, Portland, Rutland, Albany, Boston, Hartford, all that. Your guys are going to get hit hard. Showers today, all night long. Tomorrow, it's like the weather's 56 degrees, then 53 degrees. Okay, it's all night long. And then back to this wrecked facility with all the the rear end of trucks for like a big warehouse. It looks like they make dishes at this warehouse. Because I see a picture of a bunch of dishes on a truck. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. Could be a Corningware plant for all I know.
Shorty the Streetwalker sent $5. Perry, you made me blow you for crack. Randy made you blow him for SAG vouchers. You deserved it.
I didn't make you do anything. You got paid money years ago with me. That Randy matter was a sexual assault. If you don't like me saying these words on my stream, tough. He assaulted me, and that's exactly what it was. Assault. And it's assault every time I hear about it, and you guys just want me to remember and remember till the day I die. Whether I died yesterday or a week ago or today, the day I die. Move on, Christ. Talk about something that's funny.
Viking ever sent a
stupid.
$5 super chat. Perry, big fan. What happens when the fog lifts in California? UCLA.
Yeah, I see Los Angeles, right. UCLA. Yeah, when the fog lifts, you, the letter U or the word you, meaning me, sees, so my eyes, I see, LA, Los Angeles, UCLA. Ta-da! Sky is clear. I can see both mountains without a problem. Like back in the 70s, we would have so much smog in the Northridge, Granada Hills area, you couldn't see that mountain. All you would see was the gray sky with all the smog. Now, they're going to be lifting the smog devices off all vehicles this year because they've been reporting on the automotive channels, and I was hearing a report about the smog devices are going to get lifted in the state of California. So you won't need to have smog devices on your car, which actually messes up your motor and messes up the ability of being able to have your cars drive real good. These smog devices mess with your cars and stuff.
Cheeseburger sent $5. Perry, why are you so worried about the chili cook-off? If your Shelby chili is so good, then you should have no problem winning.
My Shelby chili is cooked for me, not a Shelby chili cook-off. It's not a competition. I am not here to feed other people. I'm here to feed myself. If I want to make my chili with a bunch of vegetables and stuff for myself, that's my business. I'm not cooking food for others. God help me.
Colonel_Zeppelin sent $5. Perry, you are a Dagan. You play the skin flute. You need to strip right now and rub butter on the man melons. You gave Randy ABJ in 1992.
You're a loser. Get off of my stream. You're not allowed back. I say those words, but it means nothing. So go away and stay away. Scumbag, lowlife piece of garbage. Holy fucking shit.
Oh,
now we got another storm.
Perry, you pasty and sickly son of a fucking bitch. Why don't you wake up and sit up, boy? You're embarrassing yourself. Go back to filling your sausage grease jars, and once you have a full one, chug it on stream, and I'll send you 25...
No. Piece of garbage. Yeah, we've got wet weather and turning to snow in the mountains all over the place. All over the place. Holy smokes. From my coast, meaning the Pacific coast, covering all of Southern California from Santa Barbara all the way down. We're going to be, from Oregon all the way down. Holy fucking shit. Excuse me for swearing. Yeah. The entire state of California is going to get hammered. Nevada, hammered. Arizona and New Mexico, hammered. Colorado, hammered. Whoa. Look at this. Mamma mia. Oh, my God. This is crazy. Utah, hammered. Hammered. My God. All right, this is the big storm. And then what's that? What are they calling this storm? I guess this is that winter storm that's coming and taking over the winter in the springtime, because this is now springtime. It's March 5th today. All right, the enhanced satellite showing a humongous cloud mass over the Pacific Ocean, heading from the Alaskan pass, and it's coming down, and it's going to hit the West Coast and just drop down not ice, but I mean it's gonna drop water everywhere. So it's already gone over Hawaii, and it's coming from the north. It's already done Hawaii. It's all going west or east. I mean, from the west going east. South Lake Tahoe. Here we go. Lake Tahoe, Thursday 34, Friday 39, and the lows are 16 degrees on Thursday. Mamma mia. Blizzard batters west Midwest. Ay.
Baby,
We're all going to be
I
hard.
attempted one of your famous coffee enemas, and it stayed inside, and I loved it. If you're okay with it, I'd love to exchange techniques live on air with you. Tom gave me your address, so I'm almost in Reseda.
Perry.
What?
I don't even have anything mean to say. Love is love. Randy cares about you, and I don't want to stop that. Although I rob you here and there, I care. Randy, would you mind me refereeing an enema session when you get there? This is hot.
Shut up, you weirdo. If Tom Brennan gave that motherfucker my home address, that's all that I keep hearing. Liars. And another thing, liars, I would never do an enema session with anyone. Morons. God, frickin' mighty. I don't need dumb, idiotic, moronic enema sessions. I'm not getting a colonoscopy. That's done at the hospital. We had other problems. I was at the hospital then 2 days ago, and I'll be at the hospital again when I go. And I'm never going to where this guy's from. It says Mean Gene in Florida. Thank you for the $10, sir. This says, Tom B. Someone on the executive stream says, half the time Perry is in the can, he's just huffing hairspray. Go the hell. Can we confirm this, please? You're a liar. I'm sitting on the toilet taking a dump, dummy. God. Huffing hairspray.
Hey, Perry, now I heard a rumor. Your mom had an affair with Red Buttons and that you had walked in on them in the dressing room.
Not an affair, stooge. It was called Red Buttons was there with his, I guess, either his wife or some woman that he was always... He would show up at iMagnons in Palm Springs every so often and do his Red Button stuff. And he signed a thing. I believe I sold it to Tom or gave it to Tom that had his signature on it that he signed for me. I don't remember where that signature went, but I think I gave it to Tom or sold it to Tom.
Osmosis Jones sent $5. My gay cousin said Robin spread her legs last night and let her swampy pussy breathe. Cuz said the whole bar smelled like weak old comb and granny beer.
You are disgusting, and get off of my stream. Imbeciles.
Wings Off Redemption sent $5. Perry, why'd you steal my Wendy's chili stick? Look here, listen, you stole my chili and my deliveries. At least I didn't blow a man like you in 92.
It's the most disgusting chili ever, and I've already said what I've said about 1992. This Weather Matters stream was over hours ago. Why in the fuck am I on the internet? God damn. This meteorologist over here in Fort Worth, Texas, is holding a balloon. He's going to lift off the ground soon. If he doesn't let go of that balloon. There he goes. He lets go. That balloon is freaking flying away like crazy. Mamma mia. Northwest, South Fort Worth, Texas. Less known challenge. We have a wind day. All right, 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Okay, successful, yes. Graceful, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. 50-mile-an-hour winds are going right now over there in Fort Worth. It's crazy. Crazy. Hey, Emilio.
Emilio Estevez sent $5. You came to the Rainbow Room with Lisa and we smoked crack with my brother in the bathroom. Then you blew my brother and I Lisa pushed to your head.
Wrong. That's all a lie. I never did drugs with anybody in the bathroom at the Rainbow. I don't know about Lisa. I don't think she ever did either. I kind of miss that girl. It's been a long time. She moved somewhere, I don't know. Shit. Sorry. Yeah, now Arizona's going to get hit hard with this storm
Reverend
as well.
Fugly sent $5. Time to put some pickles down that fat gullet boy. Tom, you should add 50 pickles since Perry was drinking and driving and putting lives at risk.
Fuck you. I've already done my pickle thing. There's no pickles being done today. It's Weather Matters. It's not Perry Caravello Live. Dumbass.
Days with Jordan the Lion sent $5. Perry used to have some great silverware from his mom, but he generously gave it all away.
Yeah, and it was stolen from me because I allowed assholes in my home. There, stolen fucking silverware because you jagoffs are not allowed back in. You understand me? No one's not allowed in my home again. You fucking jerks. Son of a bitch. It's a big joke to steal people's silverware.
Days with Jordan the Lion sent $5. Perry used to have some great silverware from his mom, but he generously gave it all away to those of us at the last 𝘾𝙃 cook-off. I need more forks.
You're never allowed in my home again. No one is allowed in my home again. Except for my family. My family. And whoever I invite in my home.
Forget even being friend with me. Your boyfriend Randy showed up at my place drunk saying that he's the only partner for you and to stop our partnership. Fine, I will. Perry, don't ever contact Make again about grills. We would have made money too.
Oh, God. This Fruit Loop rapist scumbag piece of shit has got nothing to do with me. He's a liar. He's disgusting. How dare he show up at your front door. Do not believe a word that freaking moron has got to say to you. God. George Foreman, I would love to have you as a sponsor of my stream, please. Because I use your grill.
Smoochie. I have converted into Judaism. I'm on my way to becoming a mohel. 𝙬𝙔. Be a mensch. I'll shelt my tools over to your place and we can nosh on some frozen pizza.
Liar, 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 liar,
Love you, Schlemiel.
Liar, disgusting, gay, creepy garbage you keep saying on my show.
Shalom Smoochie. I've converted into Judaism. I'm on my way to becoming a mohel. 𝙬𝙔. Be a mensch. I'll shelt my tools over to your place and we can nosh on some frozen pizza. I'll kvetch your dick until you plots. Love you, Schlemiel.
No one is allowed in my home again. I'm going to have the locks changed tomorrow. And I'll pay $150, $300, whatever I have to pay to have my locks changed again. Ass wipes. Reseda Bureau of Toilets, donation $10. The RBT issued bathroom permits to all PCL co-hosts. They're not allowed. No one's allowed in my home. So no, there's no co-hosts access. Your apartment and your bathroom and within, including Tony, his identical twin Wilson. No. Tom B, no. Bob, Jim, Garrett, Jim, or Dave and Lawrence. Who the hell is Lawrence? Dave and Lawrence. Allowed. Dave Rivero, or Navarro, not Rivero. Dave Navarro from Red Hot Chili Peppers, as well as a few other bands, and from Long Beach Grand Prix. I will allow him here when I speak to him and invite him here. This gay bar in San Francisco can go to hell. But thank you for your $10 donation to the stream. You like to hear me scream because you're a bunch of fucking pussies. It says, Perry, with 2 exclamation points. It was great seeing you here last night in your dreams with Randy, Spacey, and the gang. In your dreams, you sucked down those jizz tinnies like a milkshake boy. Again, in your dreams. Next time, call an Uber and don't drive drunk, okay? See ya, boo. Well, wherever I was is none of your business. But thank you for the polite remark that happened, okay? One thing I agree with, do not drink and drive. It's not a smart move. And if I have one alcoholic drink when I'm out, one is it. I'm on medication. I cannot drink alcohol more than one. And the rest is water or fruit juices or vegetable juices or sodas, whatever. But I was an idiot, and that'll never happen again. Thank God I got home safe and alive. Thank God. Burt Macklin donates $10. Thank you, sir. Hypothetical question. There we go. A hypothetical question. If you went camping with a friend and she raped you, because I would never go camping with a guy, but no one knew it happened, would you tell anyone? That's why I would never go camping with a guy. Now, if you said no, would you like to go camping? In no way in hell, one. No way in hell, anyone. Only with my girlfriend or wife. And if I'm going camping, it's to stay in like when I went up to Monterey with the family and stayed at a place called the Silomar off the beach over in Monterey, California, where there's a nice kitchen, a nice bathroom. There's my camping facility. Holy moly, you guys are going to get hit hard. Be safe everywhere. Minneapolis, Wisconsin, the state, I think that's Missouri next to Illinois. You guys are going to get hit hard with this nasty storm. But they're not showing any problems with Illinois and Chicago yet. Wait. But I think Illinois and Chicago is going to get hit hard with this storm as well.
Brother Callahan here. But Perry, why have you not been coming to the hall? Do you believe it's the truth? Do you think you will make it to paradise? Let's study together soon.
I will never show my face where you are seen. If I see you at the Kingdom Hall, I will walk out. Period. I will walk out and go to a different one. I never in a quazillion years ever want to see you at any facility that I go to. I will never anytime soon be seen in a location where you are. Okay, so I'm loser, and I'm no longer involved at the Kingdom Hall. Loser.
Perry, darling, we're doing a remake of The Usual Suspects titled The Usual Sex Pest. I play Kaiser Permanente. You play Todd Cockney. We get to the bottom, get at it, of a drug deal gone ass up. So pull those shorts down and let me see what's what. Yum.
Again, I'm not doing any creepy film with a moron like this moron. How many effing times do I gotta swear and lose my effing mind over people named RC or Kevin Spacey? And making a movie about a guy that killed people? The clown killer? Are you nuts? I'm not playing a freaking murdering clown. That movie wasn't even good. It was disgusting.
Baby, I also have great news. I attempted one of your famous coffee enemas, and it stayed inside, and I loved it. If you're okay with it, I'd love to exchange techniques live on air with you. Tom gave me your address, so I'm almost in Reseda.
Perry, I don't even have anything mean to say. Love is love. Randy cares about you, and I don't want to stop that. Although I rob you here and there, I care. Randy, would you mind me refereeing an enema session when you get there? This is hot.
Weirdo. You come anywhere near here, I will have you arrested. Weirdo meaning RC or Amy Liberante. Oh, God. Would you shut the fuck up? What now? I know. TV off. All right. Let's finish up. Worst Viking ever donates $10. Thank you for a $10 donation. Perry, weather fact: in Sumerian mythology, the god Enki was believed to have created the Tigris and Euphrates River by masturbating and ejaculating into their empty riverbeds. Whatever you got to say is your comment. I think it's a redundantly stupid comment, and you have no idea of what you're talking about, because everything was created by our grand creator, God. If you don't like it, that's your problem. David Pukehead Pinkard says $10. Thank you, $10. Or thank you, David Pinkard, for the $10. Perry, you got hard while watching Randy give you the best ever in your life. Excuse me for the belching. But any guy or girl, when your penis is in their mouth and your eyes are shut and you're thinking about one of the prettiest girls in the walk-in waiting room, yes, your wang dang, sweet poontang penis is going to get hard. Now, if it was disgusting, why did you go get hard and orgasm from it? Or, excuse me, had to be enjoying it to come. Don't sound like rape to me. Imbecile. Don't even go down that road again. Don't even go down that road again.
Bunga Gaming sent a $5 super chat. Love you, Perry, Ohio. Ooh.
Ohio? Oh, who? No, it says oh. Thank you. And thank you for loving me, okay? Thank you. This is trying to say Perry Caravello, which I never wrote this comment, and it says $10. Thank you for $10. I hereby renounce Jehovah God and his son Christ Jesus, or Jesus Christ. Also, Jehovah God and Jesus are this. No, they're not the same person. It's Father and Son. Why would they say it's the same person? Furthermore, I now put my support and faith into I would never put my faith in the wicked spirit that was created, that we all know, named Satan the devil. Never, ever, dumbass. Bone Loads writes, wrench for $9.99. Perry, the media is calling you racist after you said Salma Hayek was the only Mexican who could sleep in your bed. Salma Hayek is not the only Mexican that could sleep in my bed, but she's the number one Mexican girl I would make love to in a snap. Met her at her Frida premiere at the Directors Guild of America over here in Hollywood. You guys are all weird to me. To make up for it, Jim invited an illegal immigrant or an illegal migrant family to stay at #my apartment. We're not allowed. Not allowed. Jim is nowhere near allowed here again.
Well, hello there, Perry. You and my favorite Dago. Why you be a KKK member?
Clean, kooky, creep. Yeah, that's the only member of KKK I would be, because I'm a clean freak, I'm a kook, and I'm a creep. Thank you. Now this effing message by this moron who says his name is Tony Hawk. It says Tony Hawk, PCL, $10. What excuse will you have next week for not going to the snow? Really? Too much snow right now? Maybe just right. but I will be going when the roads are open for a guy like me to go. Right now, I'm not busy. Maybe I'll go tomorrow, but I'm streaming. So when I get done streaming, I'll think about when I go to the snow. Too busy, laundry, old car issues. No. What now? What excuse will you have next week for not going to the snow? You'll see me tomorrow, dirtbag. Too much snow, too busy, laundry, old car issues. If by next week you don't go to the snow, I'm taking my snowboard back. Tom said it was fine. Tom said what was fine? That I could go to the snow tomorrow and the weekend? Thank you. I'll be in the snow tomorrow and the weekend.
Go fuck yourself, Perry 666 Hail Satan.
Whatever. Yeah, fuck me, fuck you, go fuck yourself as well. I'll be found in the snow before the weekend. Okay? And if not, then you can kiss my ass because you'll see me in the snow in November. Actually, you'll see me in the snow when Levy and his wife get here. Actually, no. I'll be at her daughter Paige's premiere with her and her daughter, because her daughter's doing either a movie or a theatrical play or something.
Mr. Caravello, we are aware you have been repeating our copyrighted weather forecasts, as well as playing our audio on your stream. Lawsuit coming tomorrow.
I'm not. What? Haley? You're going to sue me? Oh, what? I can't watch your weather report? You're going to, please kiss my ass. Lawsuit coming tomorrow.
In the late 90s, Ivan Marcotte and Greg Dean would pass Perry's ass around like a doobie. Richard Heaney and Mike Majestic did a magic trick in his anus too.
I don't know what these morons are talking about. They said the late 80s? I didn't even know these morons in the late 80s. Morons. But I will add, there's only one coach between Ivan Marcotte and Lee Strasberg that was the best acting coach in Hollywood, and it was Ivan Marcotte in the Van Mar Academy. Now the Lee Strasberg studio is still open, and I've got a lot of actors that I've known for years that are probably still associated with them. And one of those actresses is Christine Klugian. I wish I could hear from her again because I lost her contact and her address. Visit our website for official PCL merch, perrycaravellolive.com. Unblock, unlock, undo, unlock streams, Perry and Tom, phone calls. My phone calls to Tom Brennan from this day forward better be mother, father, private, because if they're on any stream, including Patreon, I'm going to sue like the worst wop you'll ever see sue. Patreon.com/Perry Caravello. Become a YouTube member for exclusive live streams. YouTube.com/Perry Caravello Live/join. Order a committed cameo at cameo.com/Perry Caravello. Follow us on X. The @ PCL official X, and the @ again with Perry_Caravello. Now follow us on this channel, and I want my channel back. Return to me ASAP before I turn my body into everything in the bottom of this barrel next to me. Follow us on Instagram at Perry Caravello Live and at Perry Caravello. Follow us on TikTok at Perry Caravello. Follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Perry Caravello Live. And to close this stream and this show, and forgive me for my negative actions all night long, follow us on Kick and Rumble at Perry Caravello. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We will return soon. And I'm glad Tom Brennan's power didn't go out. Perry Caravello will return on Friday morning PCL at 10 a.m. Pacific time Friday. Thank you, folks. Have a wonderful night. I'm going, I don't know where from this moment forward. Thank you.